I do that sometimes. Most times.
A lot of the times.
A lot of the times, yeah. I all of a sudden just go live, I'm like, ta-da! Oh wait, we're live, by the way.
It's so weird.
Wait, we're live?
Page, but it's showing
Totally live.
my live.
Oh my god.
Oh, then I should stop. Oh my god, I'm sorry. You gotta give us the heads up. What are you doing?
Just the one time I do.
Yeah, she just said. I didn't not even thank her.
I was in my own world there. I was.
Good morning.
What sandwich is that good?
The sandwiches are that good.
Lost in his sandwich.
Oh my god. So, I have no idea how this is gonna work. I didn't work this out with Mr. Bonesy. Anywho. Today, I threw out most of what I wrote based on informations. So today's gonna be an interesting day.
Ah, you'll be fine.
I forgot I left my phone.
We'll be okay.
We'll be good. So what do you guys remember from where you last left off? I have most of it written down, but I just want to know everyone's recollections as to where you were all at.
Okay, that's not fair to ask me. I've been having bad brain days. I can't even remember what I did yesterday.
So Creed is lost.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Okay. So we killed a hill giant or a frostimere giant, some kind of giant, and Abraxas watched us.
A Fomorian, yes.
Yeah,
Morian that shit on you and mutated you.
You are covered in shit currently, and
my face is semi mutated. And then Abraxas watched us, and then we asked her if she wanted to come with us, and then we were gonna go try and find Bonesy and ShadyCreek Run. Is that the place we're going? No,
Yeah,
wait, Blooming Grove. No,
you guys,
wait.
well, you're heading to Blooming Grove, but you guys do.
By
You
way
will
of
be.
Shady Creek.
Yeah, you will be stopping through ShadyCreek Run, where you did hear that Urian's father may or may not be.
Right. Because we were in the Loner Cafe,
Yeah,
wasn't it?
Well, you guys
Yeah.
headed towards the Loner Cafe, but you didn't actually
Yeah,
enter the township as of yet.
Right. Okay.
I mean, we were sort of at the.
Because I just have to the Loner Cafe.
We were at the pass, weren't we?
This is where we were going.
Yeah.
Yeah, we were at the entrance to the pass, I think.
So you can, where you guys are at right now is you can see the township, and there is this like little cafe, because it's just an offshoot. It's like your first stop before you come into town, and like the best way that people have described Shady Creek is it's actually historically known as a haven for criminals, thieves, and murderers. It's been described as a weird, crooked, long town because it just runs the line of the mountain pass to get to Blooming Grove. In it being outside of the Empire, the city really has no watch. There's very few regulations. Most of the people in the city, they live in absolute squalor. Basically here out of necessity. Some came seeking fame and fortune. Most of them failed. Found drugs and alcohols instead.
Oh, so it's LA.
Yeah, basically. So it's like, it's a really weird...
I was going to say Oshawa.
Ouch!
Oh.
Yes.
Ouch!
But yeah, so it's just a weird, crooked, long town as you like come walking down the mountain pass. Like, there's the Loner Cafe, but then there's people living in the streets. There's shit in this. Like, it's just a really weird town to be walking through on your way. And yeah, the
This
first
is
place
where
you guys
Urian's
did
dad
see
might
is-
be?
Yeah, that's what you guys have last heard.
Yeah. Now you're just
Oh, he'll
describing St. Thomas. I'll be honest with you.
This is great.
Sounds
Yeah,
like
so
Venice Beach down
the
here.
first place is like, it says Loner Cafe, but you know, like old Western shows where it's like you see the old pub and it's like really rotten wood and it's kind of like a shack more than anything. That's what the Loner Cafe looks like.
Wait.
Wait, I've never watched
My
the
kind
Western
of
before.
establishment.
Describe it a
Yeah.
little better for me. I've never watched the Western before.
Oh my god, you're terrible. So it looks
Swinging
like
saloon doors.
not even like there's no doors on it actually. So
Oh, jeez.
it's like there's a wooden porch. There's There's broken boards. The porch is kind of like crooked slightly. The roof is like there's holes in it. There's like planks of wood trying to cover it up and like patches of wood. No doors, no windows. It's just like a cutout of a piece of wood, and it goes into the side of the mountain.
Wow.
And that's the
That's
Lunar
kinda cool.
Cafe.
Like our kind of place.
But like as you guys walk closer towards the Lunar Cafe, like you can see the rest of the town and how it curves and how it's like just a really linear, weird, like crooked, shacky, gross town.
Okay, Bitsy. No stabby, okay? These people are, they're poor.
Maybe
Right.
this is the perfect place to let her stabby, just in case she sees something coming up behind us.
That's the whole thing. Is I've taught her that homeless people are like bad, and so I don't want her going crazy
Did
and
what?
start just to. Yeah, I try to teach her what an
Yeah.
enemy was and a friend was.
And somehow a homeless
He's gonna kill
person
the whole
became the enemy.
Yeah, somehow a homeless person got involved? Wow, I feel like I missed so much.
Oh yeah.
You guys were there, weren't you?
No, you were
You
alone.
Yeah.
snuck
See
off,
this?
remember?
We were all sleeping.
Oh, I did.
Yeah, you were alone.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
technically no one saw that, but I do have written down that
We
Card
did
teaches Bitsy
discuss
fire
it,
good
though.
and fun, and to hurt,
Did we?
and stabbed a homeless person, and then he
At the end.
cured this homeless person and gave them money.
Yeah,
When-
I gave him 10 gold. Like, that's a lot for him.
We did
And at
briefly-
the end
Yeah.
of, like, after we were done kicking the giant's ass, we had, like, a whole little chat with Bitsy moment, and, like, we reiterated the whole not stabbing well,
Who's
we
friends
went over,
and, yeah.
yeah, stabby, fire, death.
So fun.
Can't take my Kenku away from me.
So yeah, what are you guys gonna do?
Yeah,
Yeah.
protective services.
I don't think there's child pro protective services. It's still CPS.
Now there's child protective services. You don't worry about it yet, though.
Oh god.
Well, the Kenku are the test. I guess we'll take it into the sleazy bar. We'll talk to who wants to talk. Anybody wants to? What do you guys want to do?
I'm still new here. I'm going to treat this the same way I treated the giant. I'm still trying to figure out what you guys are up to, and I'm still all about myself. So I'm just waiting for you guys.
All right.
to
Just chilling and watching us.
yeah, literally
Yuri, did you
brushing my carpet.
Yuri, did you want to look for your dad? You want to go in the inn and talk to people?
Yes and
Or,
no.
I guess it's not really an inn. It's a hole in the wall, quite literally.
Yes.
Maybe we ought to go into the cafe before we go into town, and just maybe we can suss out a bit what's going on in the town.
Loner.
We usually
cafe.
Yeah.
So you guys are just gonna walk around the town?
I mean, is there any way to fix my face? Does it go back to normal after a certain time?
Oh, yeah.
I wrote that down.
I need to remember that
And are you
because I look
still-
horrible. I can't lead the group.
Are you
by
still
the way.
covered in shit right now?
He is covered in
No,
shit right now.
I need to find a
Yes,
some
he
kind of
is.
Oh
bath.
yeah, we need to throw him in a body of water.
Yeah,
Wow.
some
The
kind
little
of
one
water.
so
Any kind of
stink.
water.
That's a good
Face is all
point.
fucked up. You guys are like, should we go to the like cafe? Should we not? Car's like, guys,
Yeah.
hello.
They,
I mean-
It's just so small.
yeah,
I mean,
Car
it's small.
weird.
doesn't seem to really care much, but he's starting to care more. So like, he does want to clean himself. He didn't used to.
Is
be
Is
just
there
like
a
that.
Find some
or anything
water before
nearby?
we go into town?
That's the point. With this curve.
I mean, I'm sure I
Drench
would have
yourself
jumped in
in
a puddle.
booze.
Oh God.
Did we
No.
like? Is there any water? Are there puddles? Has it rained recently? Are we passing any sort of water?
On the way to ShadyCreek Run, I could have.
You
just
guys,
jumped in a
like-
puddle or a lake or something.
Yeah, there's like wells here and there throughout the town. It's not the cleanest
Okay,
of
'cause-
water because, as you like I said, it's a town that's known for a haven of criminals, thieves, and murderers. It's not like the cleanest place. There's like bums all over the place, and
So maybe he'll fit in.
it's not the cleanliest place to
'Cause-
be going through.
I say because we traveled light, I don't think I wasn't expecting to get shit on. So
Can I wrestle through my hole and see if I can find anything?
Yeah. Yes, you can.
Great.
I love this, and I'm loving watching Dylan's face right now, taking all of this in.
She's just going to whip her hole out again and rummage through it.
Pardon me. So, do I find anything? Are you going to make me roll on this? Can we just decide? Do you want to make me work
You
for it? What are we
actually,
going to do here?
in your inventory, you do actually have a
Do I?
couple things of water.
Oh, shit. Let's use one of those. Let's get this guy fixed up.
I do have rations. I mean, sure, there's water with rations.
You guys should have
You're gonna
water
wipe
skins.
shit on your food.
Okay, so
Yeah.
so
rations
we're
are normally just hardtack. They don't normally. You're not carrying water with you. It's water's
okay.
heavy.
Well, I'm sure if we went on like a 3-day journey,
Actually,
we would
if
get some
we've-
water
if
with
we've-
us for
yeah.
drinking and stuff. So I
We've
guess once we get
passed
to this
yeah.
place, if you all just want to dump your canteens on me, I'll take like a little hobo shower in the middle of the street because we're in a hobo village.
Yeah.
I'll
Fucking
smell
do
better.
And technically,
All right.
when you eat hardtack,
Carl,
you
just strip
have to
down
sip
and
water.
get ready. You got some poured water on.
If we've passed some water on the way, I've got.
Yeah, that's what I was
control-
asking, but it didn't seem like we had.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Should we
If-
go and
we were-
wander and find
we were
a
looking for a little
watering
lake.
hole? An
I've
actual
got
water hole?
control. I've got control water.
Oh,
Spell.
yeah, you could just.
You could
fire
probably
Worst
hose.
case,
just
we
find a
literally
puddle.
could just fire hose you with
Could you-
your
I could
like
just
the
give you a
canter of
blast.
endless ale.
Yeah, because that might
Yeah,
have
but that's
the
got
smell,
ale in it. Then I'm
which
just gonna
is
reek like
still-
stagnant
and
ale.
Like
Loose.
poop and
So
Yeah.
you're gonna smell like normal
like,
because you're
no.
drinking ale all the time anyway.
I don't want to smell like shit.
But it might actually help the smell of the shit if we get most of it off with water and then blast you with ale. The smell might be better.
The
I've
alcohol will
got
cut
perfume
through
in
everything.
my hole.
This just the conversation alone is worth it.
Is it alcohol
Oh my God.
sanitizing
I found
though?
here, guys. I definitely
no,
found
it's only ale.
perfume.
You have perfume in your hole? That's great.
I have perfume in my hole for sure. So we'll make him smell better
It's a
after.
good smelling
I mean,
hole.
are we using?
Enjoyable.
Are we fire hosing
Corey,
him? Or
look
we
at
using
the
our
chat.
canteens? What is game plan? What are we doing?
I guess we'll find some
We
water,
don't have
a water source. It has to be a well or something that
If I load it up on here, it shows up on the Twitch.
Oh,
is there's a this is a town. They have to have a source.
Yeah, like I said,
she
there's
said
like
there
lots
was
of
a few
wells
wells, but they're
everywhere.
not
It's like
great.
not the
Okay.
cleanliest
Yeah,
of
so-
water.
We'll
under the
just
Twitch
well,
chat.
I mean, it's better than shit.
Oh.
Right.
If it's a well, we could probably just stick you in the bucket and just lower you down and you can wash.
You can control the water. Just lift it up out and splash it on me. Lower me down the bucket. Come on, man.
If
So
you're,
good.
because you're still cursed, aren't
I've
you?
up
Me up
the
as a little
bucket.
sailor. Oh,
You're cursed until you have a long rest, by the way.
oh, okay. Well, I'm gonna go to sleep after I get a shower. Great.
So would my dispel magic spell dispel that magic, or would that still
It's
be
a
this
curse,
case?
it's not a spell.
Yeah, that's what I mean. That's what I was asking.
No, it won't.
Wasn't sure.
Nope. Nope. Won't work.
All right. Well, then, Mystic, do you mind just hosing me down with a bunch of this well water, and I'll get myself semi-clean. And
No problem.
and then maybe we can go in the inn and ask about Urian's father. Not the inn, the hole in the wall.
our chat is demanding today.
The best part about it is you guys are talking about like how to get the
Yeah.
shit off of me and like
think-
how
I
to
think
do what would work the best. And there's
what
not
I'm
even
gonna do-
a giggle in the conversation. We're just talking about shit covered cards.
I think what I'm going to do is like a water fountain type thing, like a whirlpool, and have you go to the top and then come down through, and you'll be clean when you come out the bottom.
I like this.
Cards down.
Car is
Thing is,
going to
It's really just kind of normal for
and
us.
wash it all away with whole perfumes and disgusting waters. All the poo
You think that's
will
right
go
now?
away.
We're laughing.
Dang it, babe. Dang it.
The chat, they paid, they tipped. That's just how this works.
Oh, that's fun. That's great.
Yeah.
I'm so happy I threw out today's original story.
Yep.
I knew this was gonna happen.
Yep. Maybe it's almost a good thing I
Alright.
forgot to put makeup on today. Oh my god.
Okay, so y'all washing car is what's happening.
So Carl's gone for a water ride.
Mystic, yeah. I'm going for a water ride, mystical water ride, and I'll come out the other side halfway clean.
Amazing.
He's going through the car wash.
Why not?
Car wash.
Best way to get all the shit off.
Oh my
Oh god.
Christ.
Okay, Urian's dad. And Bonesy. We gotta find Bonesy, guys.
Oh,
Yeah.
thank
I don't
God
know what-
that
he was
didn't
supposed to
turn
go
into
up to
any kind of
Blooming Grove.
waterboarding. Jesus.
Right, let's now you're clean. Let's go in this cafe and
All right, yeah.
see
The
what we
loner-
can find out.
God.
See
Is
what
it
we can
Loner
find
Cafe?
out about the town.
The Loner Cafe, home.
Yeah.
Right.
Okay.
So you guys like
No
walk
glory hole.
through this like
No.
you guys walk through literally a hole in the mountain that had like
Nice.
a shack of a porch on it. And inside it looks like it used to be like a mine that just ended up being a cafe now.
Not the first thieves' den I've been in. I recognize my surroundings.
Yes, exactly. So as you walk in, you see this like half elf behind the counter. He's dirty, missing teeth, scarred face, and he just kind of looks up at you guys and then just like looks back down.
Way to typecast the bartender.
Listen.
Is there anyone else in the establishment?
In the look at someone asking questions. In the back
Hey.
right corner, there's an older couple. They actually look clean, and there is
And entirely too out of place.
yes.
Right?
In the middle, there is a young man, and then over, I guess, like in the left-hand area, there's like an old man just drinking tea by himself.
I'm gonna
Any
walk up
other
to the old-
entrances?
Any other entrances? Just behind the counter where the shopkeep is.
Yeah, I don't want to go up to the barkeep or the shopkeep. I'll go up to the old man and say, "Come on, Bitsy, let's go say hi to this nice old man."
Oh fuck.
You guys can go ahead. Not too much.
Okay.
So you're gonna go up to the old man?
Mhm.
So as you get closer, you notice this guy has like shaved head, tattoos all over. He's scarred up. Big beard, mustache. You can't even like really see his mouth. And he just like looks up at you and sips his tea as some of it drips down his beard. He's like, "Can I help you?"
You have a name, traveler?
Is that how you just address people? You just walk into establishments and just ask if I have a name? Obviously I have a name.
I mean, yeah, you do actually. I'm sorry. Would you like a drink? And I'll offer some ale.
I'll take a green tea, thank you.
Okay.
I'm gonna
Garçon.
come over.
No.
I'm gonna come over and help Car out a little bit, and I'm gonna come and rest my elbow on his head, and I smile at the guy, and I'm like, "That's me. I had an awful introduction with this little one, but he's not too bad. Smells horrid, but he's rather kind." And then I'm just gonna walk away. I just like pops by to also kind of just ease that a little bit to try that out. How's that guy respond? Does he like it?
I'll
How's
I'll
that work?
reach up and be like, "I'm Car."
He's like, I like that one. Right. Oh, I'm Gary.
Gary. Nice to meet you, Gary. You look like you've been through some rough shit.
Have you
I'm
been
gonna
to
go
Shady
and get
Creek?
that green tea.
Nice. Okay.
Yeah, I think I stumbled through here a couple of times when I was drunk with some other monks, but that was years back.
All right.
It's not a place that actually I would stay. It's kind of a pass on through kind of spot.
Yeah.
But I noticed you drinking tea and you don't come in.
Well,
You headed someplace?
I live here. Lived here a long time.
Okay, Bitsy, I'm gonna pat Bitsy on the head and say, okay, nice to meet you, Gary. And go back to the group.
I'm gonna bring Gary's Kino, then sit down and hang out, and we're just gonna sit quietly. And I grabbed myself a tea as well. We're just watching these guys now, judgy, very judgmentally.
Okay, well, it's private message time for Abraxas.
Uh-oh.
Which platform am I
At the wrong
looking on? I have
time.
like 8 things open. Right? Are you texting me?
I'm
no, it's gonna be in
message
Discord.
on Discord.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, in the
Okay.
chat on Discord.
Since you decided
Where
to
do
mention
I-
that you're having a private discussion.
Where do I look?
Hold on.
Oh God, Gary, don't try and kill Carr. You just try to say hello, for a drink.
Problem is the way you say hello to people.
Yeah, I know. I'm not the most cordial. That's for sure.
As you smell of shit.
A
No, it's clean now.
little bit, and I believe Abraxas sprayed some perfume my way because she had that rummaging through her hole.
It helps, but I mean, there's an underlying aroma that we can't seem
Yeah.
to get rid of.
Yeah.
Ooh.
I'll clean it up.
Doesn't help. The perfume was a little fishy.
Oh,
Oh my
shit,
God.
I'm having a great time with Gary. Okay, Gary and I are like best friends now. Cool. Oh, there's more. Oh, there's more. Oh.
Old man
Serious.
drinking tea. Okay.
What are you guys doing while Gary and I are brewing down?
Go
I've already
up to
kind of
the-
done.
I'm going to go up to the barkeep and, yeah. What have you got to drink?
Three-tooth barkeep.
Got you some teas. Got different teas. Got some ales. If you want ale, it's kind of early for that. Maybe not for you. Got some foods. We got stew, soup. We got pasties.
What does everybody? Oh, what does everybody want?
Okay.
I'll just say to the group, what does everybody want?
I'll take some stew.
Guys
Please.
eating in this place? No.
I mean, I need food. I've been here before. It's not gonna kill yet.
I
My
still
food
like
isn't
the
normally
options,
cooked
though.
anyway, so I'm fine.
Pretty sure
You have
you're
any
eating
cows
rats.
around here?
Imaginary rats in an imaginary jail.
He
But
was. He was indeed.
That happened.
And I put an imaginary rat spine in my prison wallet
that's right. You did put
Oh
a
my
rat.
because I wanted to
Imaginary
stick it
rat.
inside of someone, and then it was all pretend.
It was the whole Bonesy fucking phantasm over 2 weeks. Jesus.
Poor Ryland's like, what? A rat in the prison?
Goes through
What?
hell.
There's a reason
Oh,
I'm being
man.
so judgmental. That's all I'm saying.
Oh boy.
This group, I swear to fuck.
Yep. You put us all together, so this is your fault.
I did do that.
Yeah.
No regrets.
No regrets.
Oh dear.
Nope, no regrets.
Right. Did you having anything?
Hmm?
Having anything to drink or?
Maybe your drink as long as it has a very high alcohol content to kill off any germs that are going to be in the cup. So, that's about all I'll take.
But Abraxas, do you want anything?
I'm good with my tea. Thanks, man.
Urian, sorry, there's no blood. But maybe we should go ask those.
Do you want an ale?
No.
Oh, okay. That's 2 ales and a stew then, please.
Oh my goodness, they looked way too happy about Gary.
I don't look happy. I don't know what you're talking about.
Car's keeping an eye on you, watching you and the barbarian over there, whatever he is.
It's a human.
He could still be a barbarian.
He's my new best friend, okay? So fucking watch yourself.
I'm just looking at you. I could actually speak telepathically and read your mind if I wanted to.
So I'm still talking to the barkeeper.
Do you really want to?
Nope. Car is actually more interested in the other people.
All right. So the cafe
my-
owner's
my-
name is
my name-
Gustav, by the way.
I was just going to ask. 'Cause,
Gustav.
my name's Mystic.
Nice to meet you. What's most of you clean folk? Looks at Carr, all grossed out, and he's like,
Yeah, I've been here
here.
before.
He looks like he's been
Yeah, they're
here
not-
before.
We're still all kind of road dirty, so I don't think we're that clean.
No.
Well, compared to most of the people in the township, you guys are quite well kempt.
Ugh.
Yeah.
Well, I know Creed is. She's a little bit on the fussy side. It's from-
So what goes on?
Based around
What goes on
Vegas.
around here then? You know anything about the town and that?
Oh yeah, it's murders, thieves, criminals. Ugh. Everything bad happens here. You know, out of the Empire before entering the next.
Anything we should be wary of?
Everyone and
places,
everything.
Murderers. Did you hear? Did you hear the guy, man? Using murderers everywhere. Sounds like our kind of place. I'm just gonna Carl will tug on Urian's trench coat or wherever he's wearing pants, and point at the clean older couple that look like they don't belong here.
Okay.
Right,
I'm
hey,
going
mate,
to
mate.
grab the stew and give it to Carl.
Oh, thanks.
I'm going to grab to both the ales and just to Creed that we go and sit at either outside or at a table.
Alright. What else are you up to?
Creed's just watching everybody, the few people in the bar and watching the dark corners. Because, like I said, she'd been to these places before, and that's the fastest way to get your shit stolen.
That's true.
Creed, do you want to take a drink outside?
Yes.
Let's go and sit outside.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get up from hanging out with Gary, and I'm gonna come hang out with Creed because we broke down a little bit, and I feel like I'd like to chat with this person for a moment.
Alright. So you guys leave the cafe, and that leaves
Go sit on a rock outside or something.
Urian and Carr in the cafe.
And Bitsy.
And Bitsy.
Bitsy's
of
by my
course.
side.
We're going to go outside and have a chat.
Okay. Thanks for the stew.
The three girls
Three
are
most
outside.
unstable
Yeah.
people have been left indoors.
Too enclosed.
Oh,
too
boy.
enclosed. Too
He
many
fits right in.
residents.
He's all right.
Did you want to ask those people? Maybe ask the. Hey, Gustav.
Yeah.
Urian's. What's your dad's name again?
I'm looking for Nicole.
Nicole Blackthorn.
Blackthorn.
He's a fucking menace. What do you want with that creature?
Bit of a family affair. Do you know where he is?
Yeah, he's at the end of the run. With all his little ragtag team of creatures and fucking bullshit.
What kind of creatures does he have with him?
I've heard vampires, I've heard fucking everything from underneath the ground. Apparently he's rising some dark army, some shit. It's causing a real nuisance around ShadyCreek. Like it isn't already a nuisance itself, right?
That may change today.
Ha! Good on you, mate, and good luck.
Before I walk away from him, I'll flash my fangs.
He like turns around and he like starts shaking. He's like, fucking what? More fucking vampires in my fucking.
I guess, yeah, before we go, I'll just use thaumaturgy and Yell inside the bar. Has anybody seen a big blue Muppet?
Everyone kind of like, everyone like looks at you and they're like, this guy's literally full of shit. Like, fucking smells like it, doesn't he? It's like
Muppet? Muppet, anyone? 10 gold to anybody that shows me where the Muppet went. 100 gold? No Muppet? Okay. Bye-bye. Thanks for the stew, and I'll toss the bowl of stew at the damn Gustav. Tell me it smells like shit.
Damn, dude.
So rude.
Yeah.
You're lucky I didn't have Bitsy attack him.
It's not our fault you smell like citrus.
It's not mine either. I just punched the giant in the balls and he shat on me.
Did I hear?
You
Citrus?
stood underneath
What's gonna
something and punched it in the balls. What do you think's gonna happen?
Well, it didn't happen that when I stuck the thing in the urethra of the dragon.
The
Well, you-
cloaca.
Okay, first off, dragons don't
Don't
have.
the only hole stuff
They
can
have
come out of.
cloacas.
Cloaca, yeah, cloaca. Sorry, the cloaca, not the urethra.
But you
We had a
plug
whole
the hole.
conversation about that.
I love
Many.
it.
Many a conversation about that. Oddly enough.
Okay, so we're all done. Y'all can
Yeah,
have
we had a
conversation.
3-part series about cloacas.
Yeah. that
Yeah.
was-
It's a
I
whole
know.
thing.
You guys are welcome. I'm so glad I could educate you guys on that.
Right?
Corey called me the next day to tell me about it, to educate me, and also tell me about the campaign. But I heard all about it. She asked me if I knew what it was, and I was like, no, what the fuck is a cloaca? Now I know. In case anyone in here is wondering, now I know. Thank you. Thank you, Brett.
Knowing is half the battle.
The more you know.
Educational, dude.
Rainbow.
We like to educate here. It's probably
So while
not,
you
like,
guys,
the best education, but
so while Car is like
get
offending the
syphilis.
locals
Oh,
inside the pub, I mentioned when we're hanging out outside that our new best friend Gary may have some nefarious connects should we be looking, but also like he's struggling with like vampires and like blood thorn or something. Like, have you guys
Oh.
heard about this? Like, does that
Blackthorn?
sound like what you guys were telling me? You were like on a journey or some shit. There was mention of vampires. I don't know. Thought it might be important. Also,
Yeah,
if
it
you
is.
want party drugs, Gary might be the guy.
So don't bring
Ours going
the
back in.
pixie here. We might never get her out of here. Right.
Wait, yeah, I was gonna say, did Car even hear that?
No,
Don't,
Car
don't,
doesn't know that.
don't mention that to Carl, whatever you do.
No.
No, I didn't. Oh, okay. So it's good that I like kept that for
Yeah,
you guys.
we
Okay,
might
wait,
never
which
get
part
here
of that
out
so I'm not
either.
listening to Car? The drugs or the vampires?
The drugs.
Or the criminal activity? Oh, okay, drugs.
Drugs.
Got
The
it.
vampires,
Yeah.
the vampires are furious.
Yeah.
Are we
Drugs, yeah.
into criminal activity? Do you guys get down with like the wrong side? Like, should we like see if this guy wants to hire
oh
us
my
or anything?
god, this
like,
is
where
so
are we on
hilarious.
that?
Yeah, she doesn't know the history of you guys at all. This is great.
Yeah.
I
say
like this.
that's we've done a lot of wrong side of the tracks work. We've done a lot of good work. It's really hard to say. We've done work with somebody known as the Gentleman, and it's kind of hard to say where he sits. But he had a lot of shit on all of us, so we kind of worked for him. Did a bunch of bad-ish things. So
Kind of done sort of bad things that might be things that might be considered bad things, but they've all
Yeah.
worked out in the end.
yeah.
Even just you guys, like the whole answer to that question answers my question. I do shit that gets you paid.
Yes, pretty much. So we can
Yeah,
always
cool.
see what he has, what his requests are. We can talk to the other two, potentially three when we.
I
find
feel
Bonesy.
like the vampire thing might also be significant to the
Very.
other vampire guy that we're like traveling with, who's like still
Yes.
in there with the little one.
Yeah, that'll be information that he wants, because that's his personal quest. I will leave it up to him to explain it to you. That's not my story. So, but yes, the vampire
okay.
thing has to do with, tall, dark, and eats rats. So.
Delicious rat. Lovely. I'm so glad I joined up with you guys. It's good.
Did that
All
the
right.
Oshawa comment.
Oh! Ouch!
Shots
You got your
fired.
payback.
And when I go outside, can I use thaumaturgy again and just yell out for Bonesy as loud as I can? See if he's in ShadyCreek Run and he can hear me.
Sure.
Yeah. Worth a shot. Yuri, did you want to group up with the rest of these guys? Tell them what's going on?
Probably should, because the sooner
Yeah.
we get going, the better, because Dad's going to know I'm here soon.
So, yeah, we'll walk up to you guys and... So we found out, I think Yuri's dad's just up at the end of the run here.
Yeah, I think Abraxas.
Oh, he's
has
like a vampire.
something to talk to you about
Yeah,
as
he's
well.
like- Yeah? No.
Yuri,
Tell-
would you
tell
like
him-
to speak up?
I didn't hear that. My cam cut out, or wink,
Okay.
or whatever.
Oh yeah, your mic did cut out, by the way. Didn't hear that.
Wait, whose mic? My mic?
Yeah.
Who are we talking to right now? My mic cut
Your
out?
mic cut out.
I'm back now,
You're back.
obviously. Cool. So I may have like heard something about your dad or whatever.
And that would be...
Oh, well, I think he's here, and he's like really pissing off Gary.
And who is Gary?
Gary's my new best friend from inside. I was just sitting with him. We drank tea. Car like offended him a little bit. He's also the guy if you're down for like some criminal activity.
Oh yeah.
What?
Fuck.
Car's gonna whisper into Urian's mind
Oh my
and
god.
run back into the hole.
Oh god. Here we go.
You can get that later.
Oh, I'm gone already, dude. I used no, I can't. Well, yeah, I'm out of combat. I can use bonus action. I used Step of the Wind. I'm gone.
Oh no.
Oh
I'm
dear.
right
I
back
think,
in there,
Oh.
asking Gary about.
hey guys, I think we better go and get him.
Real quick, I'll come up to Gary and say, so, my friend Debraxis, the one with the carpet, and she said, like, you might have some illicit materials I might be able to purchase. I'll just hold up a sack of gold.
Hey guys, also just so everyone knows, he never told me he is drugs. That's all just my creation, and I've just made all of this up right now. So maybe we should go get Car.
So like,
That's a good idea. So what does Gary say?
he looks at you kind of weird, and he's like, "What exactly are you looking for?
Oh,
What do you got?
God.
What do you want?"
It's just a gigolo.
Hurry up. Some of those real good herbs, if you're having this fine dank herbs, the ones you find up around Blooming Grove. From the
Do
outskirts?
I look like a herbologist to you?
I don't care what you look like. What do you have?
Well, I'm more of a chemist, you see.
A temet?
Chemist.
Oh, you're a chemist?
Yeah. Of a sort.
Okay, no thank you. Goodbye. Bitsy, we don't trust chemists, okay? And we leave because Carr remembers the little jagged pill and the other pill, the other fucking drugs he's taken, and no chemistry for him. He's learned his lesson.
Get the magic word.
Later, Gary.
No, but that jagged little pill felt so good swimming in your stomach.
Oh god. My stomach's good.
good!
Oh my god.
I
Not
love
down
it.
the throat though. A little scratchy.
So you're leaving the cafe as well.
Mm-hmm. I don't need none of that.
Alright,
We're all getting ready to go in. He
Funny that
comes
he's chemist.
stomping
I just
out.
wanted my money. Probably
as
would've
you
given
guys
me,
are like
a
leaving the
password.
cafe, you guys notice that the really young, handsome ranger with like dark hair kind of like shoves you guys out of the way and just keeps walking past you.
Hey, fuck you, buddy. What's up with that? That's not very nice.
Just
Hold
ignores
that.
you and
Hold
keeps
on,
walking.
Bitsy. Bitsy, calm down. I'm gonna talk into the ranger's mind and say, "What the fuck? Why are you so rude like that?"
Well, he turns right back around and looks you dead in the eye and goes, I was looking for a fellowship of men and women heading up to Bloomin' Grove.
Are you talking about the Earthen Slayers or Seer or Earthen Slayers? Words right.
Yeah, they're the ones I'm looking for.
Oh, we're right outside, buddy. Follow me, and I'll slap him on the ass and say, and point outside.
So do you have to reach
Now,
up to hit him?
how do I
Yeah,
know you?
it's like a high five. Yeah. I mean, I'm 3 feet, so my arm goes up to 4 feet. I can smack him on the ass. Like, my head's like ass level.
Oh, dear.
Right.
It feels
Yeah.
really firm. Feels really firm. Like,
Okay,
But also soft.
Ooh.
good to know.
Firm but soft.
So I'll lead him outside to the Earthen Slayers +1,
So,
and I
you
have a
guys
feeling.
causing all the problems in the cafe are the Earthen Slayers. I think we need to prove this. If I'm going to be joining you, moving forward to Blooming Grove.
Who said you were joining us? First off, and what's your name? Secondly,
My name isn't important. I was hired by a fuzzy blue fuck.
can somebody detect magic and find out if this is our fuzzy blue fuck or not? Because he's got a robe or some kind of shit.
Kai literally has zero trust in anyone ever. I love
Do
it.
not trust this motherfucker.
My fucking face.
When Bonesy is involved, no.
No, that could be him. He was hired by him. Yeah, oh, no. That doesn't sound like our Bonesy. He doesn't hire people. He tells them what to do.
Oh, Misty has the wand.
I don't trust this motherfucker at all. And I'll tell everybody in the group. I don't trust this guy, but yeah, no.
Yeah, just to be safe, I don't want to end up naked in another hot box, please.
Oh my god, that was terrible.
Where's the naked hot box? I am there. Can I hear naked hot box?
It
How do I
sounded
sign
great.
up
One
for
I
the
like.
naked hot
The
box?
rest of you, clearly not really adventurers. This one, I could get behind.
Oh yeah,
Hi,
that sounds
friend.
like our bones.
Behind me, you say.
Oh god. Yep. Today's story definitely went out the window.
Yep.
Alright, you little mouthy one. Prove to me you're the Earthen Slayers. I was told by the fuzzy blue
Oh.
fuck that you have scars all over. Strip off all your clothes.
I'll just pull out my Earthen Seer ring.
I guess
Put
we
it on my
are going
finger
for
real
the
quick. I
naked
can't
hot
kind of
box.
tune into it, but I'll show him the Earthen Seer ring that I got made out of the heart or the eye or something. I forget.
It was the heart.
Yeah. So I'll show him the Earthen Seer ring, and it should ring true to this fucking ranger if he knows anything.
Anyone could have
What's
stolen
the
a ring
Earthen
off
Seer?
someone.
This was not stolen. This was crafted. The heart of Seer Earthen. It said.
Braxis is asking what the Earthen Seers is during all of this.
I mean, I wouldn't have carried my javelin
Earthen
with me. That I
Slayers.
stuck it in the cloaca, so I couldn't show him
thought-
that. But do you? Yeah, I think in one of your little vials you have some fangs or something. But we didn't. We traveled light, so how can we prove it?
Yeah,
to this
that's what I thought
dickhead?
too. Is I had something from the.
Hey, Ranger guy. What the
Yeah.
fuck is an Earthen Seer?
No idea. I was told by the fuzzy blue fuck to go find them and help them get to Blooming Grove, because I guess they're useless.
It was an
Oh, and you
ancient
guys
dragon.
are Earthen?
Yeah, it was an
that's
ancient Earthen
technically
Seer
us.
was an ancient dragon that we killed.
So now you guys are the Earthen Seer.
We're the Earthen Slayers.
unfortunately.
Ah,
Because we
Yeah.
killed
We
Seer.
slayers.
What was it? Seer Earthen. That's the name.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Seer.
yeah, we
We're the
Big
Earthen
old
Slayers.
angry fuck. I could have swore
Yeah.
I had. I guess maybe I didn't. 'cause
Talking
I don't
Did
about
the fuzzy
that.
blue thing have a harpoon?
Yeah, of course he did.
Speaks
Wields it
really
around like some
soft.
sort of jack off.
Yeah, that's him.
Yeah,
Sounds
that
about right.
he got that from a shark worshipping community, and he's been hugging that damn thing. Where the hell did what was that place called that we got it from?
Oh, it sunk into the
Palmaflora.
sea, I think.
Yeah, Palmaflora.
Yeah,
that kind
Palmaflora, where we
of
started.
sunk into Palmaflora.
which no longer exists.
Nope.
And then can I ask the ranger, did he have anybody with him? Jerk off.
It was just him.
Okay. Yeah. I still
So he
think it's
hasn't
him.
found Chippy Joe. He hasn't gone to look for him, just himself.
I don't think he cares about Chippy Joe. He's got a connection with him mentally, telepathically, so they can talk at any time. If Chippy Joe's not answering, then
Yeah.
he might be dead.
Okay, so are we still waiting for you guys to prove to this guy that you guys are the guys?
No,
to this guy?
he wants to.
I want to see the little one take off all of his clothes to see the scars, to see if they match the scars described by the fuzzy blue fuck.
I think you just want to see my friend naked, and I'm gonna have to ask you to calm down. But also, Car, take your pants off.
I'll take my shirt off, but I'm leaving my pants off. The scars on the
You
back.
never want to do the things I want to do.
I just stripped down. It shows you my whole body in a whirlwind action of washing my body. And now you want to see it again? Wow.
You
I
were
must
in
be
the
hung like a
car wash.
horse. Oh.
You were in the car wash. We couldn't see anything.
Oh boy, yeah, I'm not gonna strip all of it.
It's okay. It's nothing I haven't seen before. Just drop trow.
Yes,
No,
please
this is Bonesy.
I have
fucking
not
with me. I
had
do not
enough
trust.
to
I'm gonna
drink
put my
for this
I'm gonna put my shirt
today.
back on.
Maybe I should
If those
go
scars
back
aren't
in.
if those scars aren't enough for you, you can check out somebody else's.
Bonesy also mentioned that you like to play games. So
No, was it? No, that's
So
not.
go down on all fours like
Is
you
it?
do.
Parcheesi, that's what it was.
Okay,
I knew it was a
Easy,
P
yeah.
word.
Hang
there.
on.
Him and his fucking Parcheesi.
hang on.
Wait, what?
Why are we
Okay.
working so hard?
I never got to
prove
play
anything?
Parcheesi.
Yeah, he only played that.
No,
with
not
Serafina.
Parcheesi. He specifically mentioned he never played Parcheesi with you. He said you had your own game where you would get down on all fours and make animal noises in an attempt to seduce sheep.
Okay.
Bonesy said that the monk likes to fuck sheep and he will make sheep noises on all four.
Damn, Car, you into some shit you never told us
Not-
about?
No.
Not that I'm not enjoying.
No, Car
all of
says stab the ranger. So Car tells Bitsy to stab the ranger in the shin.
No, please don't. Please, guys.
Enemy.
Taps his fingers.
Enemy.
And of course he dispels the illusionary magic he had on himself the entire time. And it's Bonesy!
Yeah.
Alright.
Yeah,
I knew it was you bastard.
Also,
I
when you
knew.
tried to touch my butt, it was actually my back. That's why it was so firm and fuzzy.
Alright, well Carl will wipe off his frown and turn it upside down.
Yeah,
and
because
go-
Bonesi's
yeah.
only
Surprise!
4 feet tall, eh?
I
Bitsy's
almost
like,
got you to get on all
Bitsy's still
fours and make
holding her
animal
knife,
noises.
looking at Bonesy. She's like, stab.
No, Bitsy, friend,
friend.
Blue Muppet, friend, Blue
Friend.
Muppet, friend, Bonesy, friend.
Yes, friend Bonesy. That's me.
Bonesy, this is my new friend, Bitsy.
Hello,
She's,
Bitsy.
yeah,
Bonesy.
we don't know exactly what she is, but she's a talking bird that can stab things, but she's a
Oh.
little out of control. But
That's very handy.
yeah, she seems to like
It's like a murder crow.
Yeah, we got a little murder crow, little Bitsy,
Very handy.
itsy bitsy, but she'll grow.
Oh, that's
He's only,
good.
he's only a baby, though.
Well, that's funny you mention that she's a baby, because I just got permission from the king to open an orphanage in Whisper Hill. Mostly
Wow.
because of all those orphans from that monster ball, and I also got in trouble for punching that warden. Thank you, Carr, for not keeping me in line, by the way.
Yeah, we had to hold you back a little bit.
Blame
You
somebody
were
else.
gonna kill him.
Yeah,
I was gonna kill
was-
him.
I forgot I was wearing my gloves, and I hit him with 19
Yeah.
strength. I shattered 18 of his ribs. I don't know how many
Actually,
people have, but 18 sounds like the
How
right
many?
number.
I shattered 18 of
This
12
is
ribs.
his whole chest just goes in.
Well, I hit him, and he actually went back into somebody else who also broke ribs. So that's how we got to 18.
Okay.
So I got reamed out, but I've been reamed out before. Never reamed out by King before. It was very fascinating. And then I explained to him that the warden was letting children die, and then the king kind of went, oh, that he kind of deserved it. Got stripped of his position, and some of the funding for that jail is now going towards an orphanage.
went full circle to your Easter shenanigans.
What is the shenanigans?
The
Blow one up.
orphanage.
And,
I never blew up
and
an orphanage.
then create one at the
Yeah,
end.
we saved an orphanage from a fire. We didn't rob a bank.
Right,
That's
exactly.
ridiculous.
Oh, that's right. Save the orphanage, not the bank.
I love how
That's
like you guys are all doing this discussion and Braxis is just like,
He's just watching. Yeah, just looking it up.
But I'm still brushing. Whenever we're standing still, just literally like last time, just picture me just like brushing my carpet
the
or my
carpet.
hair.
Oh boy, I can see it already. Bones is gonna come up and try and mend the carpet or something.
What am I going to do? I heard that.
Nothing.
I heard that, Clark.
She
You really do like to talk to yourself.
Yes, I do talk out loud sometimes. Think out loud, as well.
Yeah.
Let me introduce myself. I am
Oh, you're
Sherlock Holmes. At your service.
Sherlock Holmes.
No, Sherlock Bones.
Bones. Sherlock
Yes.
Bones. That is absolutely adorable. Almost as cute as your fuzzy pants that go all the way up.
Yes, I'm very fuzzy. They
That's
go
why
right
we
above
call
my
him
head.
Bonesy.
And just in case you're curious, it's all fuzzy and blue.
Everywhere, so it just matches.
Ruben.
That's nice. Creed is just so disappointed right now. I'm a Braxis. It's lovely to meet you. Your whole and everything about you is interesting.
We haven't even started yet.
Yeah, welcome to our group.
In that case,
Bonesy has a big hole in his stomach, and then she has a big hole that she pulls out and throws it.
Oh yes! Here, watch
I have a
this.
few big holes.
And
You guys have,
I use my
big holes.
my little 4 fingers because I don't have thumbs. I just have like 4 little Muppet fingers.
Okay.
And I reach into my belly and pull out a harpoon
Yeah, that's the harpoon we
and
were
all the
talking
chain.
about.
He is a bag of holding. It's awesome.
Yes.
He's a Muppet, so he turned himself into a bag.
What else?
You ever
can we
seen
put
anything
in
like
there?
that?
What else? Oh, let me
We're a
put this
traveling
back.
circus as well.
There we go. There's the harpoon back in. And what else do we wait? What else can I pull out of my bag to show you? I've got lots of fun things. I've got. Ooh, here's a picture I drew. It's of my. Look, and it's a picture of a purple dog with human arms and a unicorn horn and bird wings.
Oh, right.
That is a really nice picture. Thank you so much for showing me.
His name is Randy. He's my unseen servant.
Oh, Randy. He's so Randy too.
So I'm looking over at Creed now because you're the only one that I feel like I have any sort of rapport with in this whole group, and it's because you've just been accommodating and literally just delightful as far as I'm concerned. So is he just like one of you guys? Like, is he part of this whole reg? Okay,
Yeah,
okay, thank you.
honestly
Just
enough,
trying-
I'm the... Well, no. Urian, after you, Urian was the newest member, then me, and then the rest of these fucks were all together from the beginning. No? And then we joined Mystic
No.
when we did the
I joined
orphanage.
after.
Right. So,
Okay.
Carr and Bonesy started this group way in the beginning, and then they've kind of picked the rest of us up along the way.
Oh,
so
yeah.
yeah,
got it.
I don't know
Creed
the
Mystic and I do
origin.
have a whole backstory that
Yes, we do.
predates Carr.
Yes, that is true.
Indeed.
So
We
yeah,
saved an
Frankly,
orphanage from
uh,
burning.
yeah.
And
There was
Clark's
a
ready
troll
for
for
20
As
years.
We robbed a
Woohoo.
bank as a job.
No, we didn't. We saved an orphanage
But,
from
yeah.
fire.
It was actually
No,
we
Creed-
saved an orphanage. Yeah.
So Carr's gonna point to Creed and say truth. And Bonesy, mischievous but fun. Mystic, mother, and Urian. Let's go find his fucking father, because he needs to bitey bitey.
Yeah,
Right,
it
and
is
about
daddy
his
with daddy
father.
issues.
And then me is just, yeah, I am what I am. I'm an open book. You can see that.
So, I mean, on the topic of the daddy issues, I know that you and Gary aren't like broing down right now, but Gary and I had a little bit of dialogue, and I do know that he's quite upset with your father, pointing at, you know, the one with daddy issues. For that reason, I feel like maybe we should see if Gary could give us some, you know, like, how do we want to go about your dad? Is kind of where I'm getting here, because I feel like Gary might have some intel, and he might be able to like help us deal with him? I don't know if you want to, like, are we Jerry Springer or are we like Oprah? Where are we on this?
Jerry Springer.
Jerry Springer.
That's right. I think it's more like Maury right now because we don't know if it's going to be a fight or not. Yeah, it's a little Maury.
Jerry Springer.
Is he the father?
So should we chat with Gary and see if he wants to bro down and like deal with this, like get some Jerry beats or
Gary? Talk to Gary to Jerry Springer.
yeah.
I don't mean to.
Oh
It
my
may not
gosh.
hurt if the town doesn't like him either.
Well, yeah, the barkeep didn't like him either.
No, barkeep.
Burp.
Instant. By the sounds of things.
What is it with
Burp.
you and Adam doing the burp thing when you fucking burp? God, it's gotta be a northern thing.
It is funny.
So you guys gonna go talk to Gary? You guys just gonna go trapsing around the town?
Oh, actually, before we even do that, we're still just like hanging out outside. Has anybody come by? Is anyone bothering us? Is anyone paying attention to us? Do we have any attention right now on us? Because we have like a group of people like pulling shit out of their belly buttons and like we're loud. So I'm just curious if we've drawn any attention.
You guys like notice like some people like walking past and like looking at you guys weird, but they're just like because it is
Who
such
looked at me weird?
This is a town most likely
Everyone.
known
Who
for
looked at me weird?
turning a
Who
blind
looked at me
eye.
weird? Who looked at me weird?
I was gonna say, yeah.
There is a
Did-
very
did-
old female gnome who walked by and looked at you guys super weird, and she kind of like
Okay.
evaded, like walked like
Please.
wide berth around you guys.
Yeah, we're weird and
Right.
we're clean, guys. Of
Right.
course, everything's gonna
But-
be us.
She's walking and she's old.
Yeah.
So I'm just going to take two of my fingers and do that and mold earth so that a rock comes up right in front of her foot so she kind of trips.
You just tripped a little old lady gnome. Wow.
But looking
Yeah,
at me.
and
Creed
Clark's a
swats
bad
his
guy.
hand when she sees him do the thing. After he's done his little spell, she swats his hand. I'll be like, really, Paulsy?
She's the one being racist, not me.
She actually trips and falls.
Good.
She like lands
She's
right on
probably
her
looking
face.
at us because we're all fucking weird and we're clean. We're the cleanest people here, even though we're all covered in road dirt. Like, come on. Of course we're looking at us
Yeah.
really weird.
Or she's
I'm half clean.
One of us smells like giant shit and
We're also
perfume.
standing in the middle of the street yelling at each other.
And pulling cartoons out of our belly buttons.
In the
And
middle of the
pictures
day.
Of you different dog things, yeah. So that's why I'm
Since
like,
this is a new-
have we drawn any attention?
Since this is a new town, Carr is going to say 1 minute and take off from the group and find himself a little controlled place he can start a fire and teach Bitsy how to light a fire.
Mystic's going to turn to you
Alright.
and say, maybe you need to go over the practice and talk to this Gary and what we can find out if he's got any intel.
Not gonna hurt, and we'll want to strike during the day, because
Yeah.
Dad won't be out during the day.
Cool.
You
guys wanna-
Good information.
All right. So when we go back in, I'm gonna get another fucking green tea, one for myself. These guys are each getting green tea, and we're bringing one over to Gary. Is he still sitting there when we go in?
Yep.
Cool. All right. So,
What brings you
hey
back?
Gary, what's up, dude?
Sipping on
Well-
the tea.
Turns out that I wanted to bring you another tea. Additionally, my friend here, this one, the one that looks like he's got daddy issues, actually does have some daddy issues. And it just so happens that his daddy is that blood guy, the vamp dude that you were like bitching about earlier. I feel like you guys might be able to help each other out here. So I just wanted to facilitate an introduction of sorts.
So you know Nicole.
Yes.
And
You know where he is.
What is your relation to Nicole?
Let's just say we don't get along.
No one gets along with Nicole. Well, if that's the case, then you'd be doing me a great favor of ridding him of this fucking town. And he goes to he goes to grab the tea that Abraxas put down for him and sip it, and a huge ice chunk just falls in his lap, and he's like, Really? Practical jokes.
I'm not there, so I can't say anything.
Right.
Dude, my thing is fire, not ice. If anything, your tea would have been like the perfect temp. Sorry. I have no idea what's happening.
He like takes it and like throws it on the floor and he's like, so are you actually looking for Nicole? What do you want with him? Are you gonna rid him of this place?
Yes.
Now, listen, Gary, before we get too carried away here, I want to introduce you guys
It was
so
me.
you could have a
I froze the
conversation,
tea.
Why am I not surprised?
not for an interrogation.
I am not surprised.
We
It's
couldn't
kind of
tell from your
figured.
laughter. You're still dying of laughter from doing it.
Oh, excuse me.
Right.
So why don't you tell my friends here some of what you were telling me earlier about this issue you're having?
Ugh. Other than I heard he's a blood-sucking vampire piece of shit and he keeps trying to eat some of my workers. He's just causing
Keep
havoc.
trying or keep succeeding?
We
Wow.
wanted something that we didn't already know.
Half of some and whatnot. He's
So
killed a
it
few.
seems to me that we could be doing you a serious favor, one that could possibly be compensated financially.
I like you. You sure you're not from around
Thanks, Gary.
here?
Where I'm from doesn't matter, Gary. We're talking business.
Indeed we are now.
What's it worth to you for us to deal with this vampire issue of yours?
Well, I could offer you about 5,000 gold pieces. Kind of a ragtag town. Kind of poor, you know.
How do we feel about that, boys?
I actually have a question for you, Mr. Gary. Sorry about the whole tea situation. I thought we could all use a laugh. It was Creed. She turned it into ice, and I saw her, and I didn't stop her, and so I apologize. Creed, please, 1 second. I've got a question about this township. Now, I know it is outside of the realm of the Dwindling Empire. Is it a separate?
Fire.
Is it a separate township all on its own, or is it actually part of the Blooming Grove and the nation to the north?
Oh, we're kind of neither.
Wonderful. And on that, who kind of runs the
Switzerland.
establishment? You seem to have a sizable workforce and clearly seem to have some sort of sway around here if you're still standing when dealing with a horrifying vampire and quite wealthy as well at that, by the sounds of 5,000 in gold pieces. How much sway do you have around here?
Enough. For an
Enough.
old man to get by
Wonderful.
and have money.
Wonderful. Well, we would love to help you with your little vampire situation, simply because, we have personal vested interest in it as well. But I'm afraid there's going to need to be a little quid pro quo happening. As you have a sizable workforce, and as war is coming quite quickly, you will need protection. I mean, vampires are nothing in comparison to a swarm of hungry, angry soldiers coming and raping and pillaging everything in sight. All I ask, if we solve your problem, you put a little earworm into whoever or whatever council runs this charming little hamlet about folding in and joining the Dwindling Empire.
You think ShadyCreek will join an empire?
All I'm saying is, in a time of war, allies are more valuable than weapons. And as we know, the pen is mightier than the sword. A simple stroke of the pen could mean strength forever, and of course, being if you were the one to broker such a deal, lordship is something that could happen.
I
Can't
was
make
gonna
that
come
promise
walking
off
back in the
top.
door with Bitsy. Notice everybody talking to Gary. Walk on over there.
You done teaching her bad habits now, Kyle?
Lord Gary.
Does
Not
have
bad
a
habits,
nice ring to it. Not sure I have that much sway. Gotta remember this is a criminal haven. But
I fully understand. But if you were to work a little magic, if we solve your problem, however you can, I will understand if it doesn't work. But an attempt is all we can ask for. Nobody's perfect.
I personally prefer
Bolsey just admit
gold.
he's not perfect.
Well, I'm perfect. Well, I can't say that about anyone else.
Far from
Say.
interfering with all the gold. Gary, my man, I'm still with you on that.
No, I'm saying the joining the Dwendalian Empire on top of the gold, and in exchange for him getting us joining, I'm offering him a lordship. You see, we're kind of or the possibility of a
okay.
lordship, because I would definitely sponsor him and introduce him to the king person.
Gary, I can't speak for his ability to do any of those things. I do know he carries a harpoon in his belly button, though, so I would take him somewhat seriously.
Oh, he's friends with the king actually and the queen. We've all met the king and queen, and he's also very good friends with Lord and Lady Truscan.
That's the.
I'm sure you've heard of them.
I'm having such a hard time with words
you
today.
are a very interesting group of people. Aye.
Thanks, Gary.
Right. Blue Man, I will do all I can.
Call me Bonesy. All my friends do.
Bonesy.
We with the Blue Man group now.
Alright, Bonesy.
First time I've heard Blue Man.
I will take this deal and do what I can in the best of my ability.
Dare I ask, you mentioned having a bunch of workers. What work do you actually do?
Well, here's why I'm saying it'll the best of my ability. I run all the underground criminal activity around here, you see.
Oh, absolutely lovely.
He's
So
a
you know
drug
what thing?
dealer.
Let me ask you something. What's your opinion on the gentleman?
That fuck.
Mm.
What a piece of shit.
Okay,
Know it
so we all
all,
have the
thinks
same
he's just
opinion.
so much better than every other criminal that's out there. Like, excuse me, I killed children when I was a child because I had to just to be able to live in this fucking shithole of a town. And he thinks because he knows that, he knows me as a person. Excuse me.
This fucking Hume's just jealous.
So, sounds like you've had the same kind of run-in as we have.
He's a shite person, and I want him dead.
How many golds for that?
Hey, yo, we have enough problem.
No.
yeah.
We're not going after this gentleman. Thank you very much.
No,
He doesn't
no,
have
no.
enough
Back
gold.
up.
Yeah,
He doesn't have enough
more
gold
than enough
to
problems
get
as
us
is,
covered him.
guys.
That's
Nope.
one
You guys
that I would
never
do
wanna
pro
do-
bono.
I know you
Yeah.
would,
Never
that's why
wanna
I'm
do what I wanna
saying.
do.
Yeah, Bonesy,
Oh,
no.
Not enough, guys. We have enough on the go. Maybe once there's, the war is over, we deal with the king and the
So wait,
Truskins
there's
and
a-
my family, then we talk about
There's
the
a
general.
war?
Yeah.
Oh,
Unfortunately.
there's lots of wars going on.
Yeah,
Yeah.
unfortunately, we've kind of
They're
got
all-
wrapped up in the middle. A lot of it thanks to Bonesy, and we will not bring up my family
Do
yet.
you not take responsibility for you guys getting tangled up in the war? We would have been tangled up one way or another when soldiers
No.
marched through gates and started coming towards
I-
us. Not like I single-handedly started a war.
The war
That is-
is
I feel
coming. Bonesy did not start.
It didn't start it,
But
but
I feel like after spending this much time with Bonesy, I'm not entirely opposed to the thought that Bonesy may have been integral in some potential.
see, Praxis gets it.
Okay.
Bonesy likes to make friends, and he wants to make those friends happy.
Fun.
When his friends are high up nobles, and we end up running around doing jobs for them, that entangles us in more people trying to help, because that's what Bonesy does, and
Well,
somehow
to
we
be-
all
to Bonesy's-
follow him
to
to make
Bonesy's
sure he doesn't
defe-
get his dumb ass killed.
now, to Bonesy's defense, when we met the gentleman, we did 4 jobs for him. I believe we only did two jobs for the Truscans, maybe 3. We had 4 jobs for the gentleman.
Yeah,
And Bonesy hates the gentleman.
How the hell
And
did
Bonesy
we
hates the gentleman.
tangled up with the gentleman?
He found us.
Right. Because I remember
Yeah.
being
Scary.
in like a hotel, and that's where we met
Yes.
Whisper, but we also met
Yep.
the gentleman because he walked in and knew everything about us and kind of slipped up that I'm a princess, you're looking for Poppy.
So, somewhere hidden in these notes is where we found the gentleman, but I'm not going to.
Yeah, I know.
Gary, I'm sure
Way too sloppy.
you care about these things almost as much as I do, but we're going to circle back because I'm still focused on all the monies you offered us. So let's talk more about how we might be able to help alleviate you of those monies.
Well, get rid of Nicole
I mean,
and you can have the money.
Or we could just kill you, Gary, and take it.
Okay,
What?
Kyle, you're gonna have
Do
to
I
sit down,
look like
please.
I carry 5,000 gold pieces on me?
Yeah, exactly.
No,
How do
but,
we know you're
but my
prepared
Muppet
for
could
it?
torture you and tell us for exactly. Make you tell us.
Hey,
Exactly.
whoa! I do not. When have I ever
Okay.
tortured anyone? That is
Either-
ridiculous.
Do we need
You
to
guys-
bring up the
you
Guys
info?
does.
Looking
Okay,
for the
okay.
human soul?
Carter's just gonna start drinking. Carter's just
We
gonna.
need to bring that up.
Typically my business negotiations go a little more smoothly than this, Gary, but how would I know that you actually even have this much money?
He throws down a platinum piece on the table.
Yeah.
That's 10 gold,
Yeah.
you cheap fucking human.
Okay, yeah, I'm still like, Gary, I'm really inclined, but I'm gonna need like a deposit or a down payment or something, or some proof of equity before, we go on this life risking, altering side quest.
Which
Can
will
Car
also
take a platinum and
need to
flick
go
it
on
at Gary's face?
Car,
What is
could you
with-
sit down,
what is
please, and stop
happening
fucking this up for
today?
me?
Somebody
Okay.
is sassy today.
Somebody
Alright.
deal with Car while I get us
Car's the
paid.
one who froze the tea.
I don't have that kind of magic. I don't have that kind.
Who froze the
I'll just-
tea?
I'll just go sit at the bar with Bitsy, and Bitsy will go up on the bar, and we'll go talk to the Gustav.
After throwing stew in his face?
Oh no! Well, yeah. I guess I can talk to
Yeah.
him. I guess we were the-
Just loving it.
I'm just
As
gonna
he
sit
was
at a
sitting there
table.
watching you guys do all this shit, and now you
I'm
guys
gonna-
are back in here trying to do stuff.
Yeah.
I'm gonna sit at a
sick.
table with Bitsy.
Can you do
And,
it, Car?
There's still that old couple that were clean you can go piss off.
Pour a little
Oh,
bit
yeah, the old
of
couple.
ale. Pour a little bit of ale into Bitsy's mouth, and then ask
Give-
Bitsy, "Do you want to go talk to the
Baby!
old people?"
Baby!
So you're giving it baby booze.
Baby!
Yeah.
Child Protective Services.
Hey, I'm not killing babies. I'm just feeding it a little bit of booze.
Well, little lady, what do you want for your deposit?
Half up front.
And
I mean,
if
that's gonna
you
be a problem for somebody
die
like you, Gary.
from Nicole,
Then I mean, we die. Obviously, we're not going to, or we wouldn't be having this conversation. That's a risk you have to take. It's up to you. But what I'm saying right now is, if you want any of our time with this problem, I mean, alternatively, I could go find this guy and tell him that you've just put money on his head and see how that goes for you.
I'm sure I'm not the only one.
Yeah, with what we know.
I mean, we
that
could
would
always
be the first time.
go about it this way. Half up front, and if you disappear, we've tangled with the gentleman. We tangle with some very higher ups. You fuck with us, you fuck with my new friend, and I promise you, we will fuck back twice as hard.
I like your.
I know my reputation. Precedes me. As I reach into my little fanny pouch beer gut. My hand's just resting there. Please, half up front, we'll go
So
kill Urian's papa, and then we will
Here's what I'm.
come back, we'll get the other half. My new friend will be happy, I'll be happy. Car will still probably be a miserable bastard. Creed's still gonna roll her eyes. Mystic's just shaking her head in the corner like she always does. And Urian's probably gonna be very conflicted about what just happened emotionally and morally,
I love
but
how
ultimately
he
I think it
knows
will help
us.
him.
Gary, I have something I would like to show you. Sort of like a resume, if you will. A testament to our abilities. So I'm going to stand up and I'm going to go over to the side, and you guys see me start pulling out that handkerchief, my giant hole. And I'm going to pull it out and lay it out on the floor. And I'm going to hop right into it. And you can hear all these weird sounds. And then suddenly you start to see the giant corpse being pushed up. Feel free to come over and help
Wish
me.
I could have had one of those
hole.
before. That is just amazing.
Is anyone going to help me get the giant out of the hole?
Car will help pull, and Bitsy's gonna carve.
I know I can only lift 10
pounds,
pounds, but can I just throw in the mage's hand and have him lift up a finger to try and help a little bit?
Yeah.
Up to 10.
So
I'm not touching that thing, but I will cast mage.
Yeah,
hand
Carl just
and help
tug on him like a giant finger and try and pull it out of the hole, but have no help.
I have no idea.
Wouldn't it be easier to just get him to look in the hole?
100%, but what do we do the easy
I need
way?
this thing out of my hole, and I'm pissed off now, and I'm making a statement, okay?
We can't leave it inside. We can't leave it
No,
inside, though.
it's starting to smell bad, okay? The giant.
All right, never send a party to do a Muppet's job. Let's get this guy pulled out. What do I need to pass for a strength check to rip this giant out of that hole?
18
I could help
apparently.
as well.
A which?
18 apparently.
16 plus my strength modifier.
+3, +4.
+4, so yeah, I pass.
Sweet. So yeah, you guys between you and
Is it,
Abraxas,
wait, now there's a...
the Fomorian giant, which is partially decayed and he's dead. He's gross. Is you guys just toss his corpse into the fucking middle of the cafe. The old people are they just they bail. The old people are gone. Gustav's fuck, what? Goes into the back. Gary's right.
Bad idea.
So Gary, we will do
eye
this
contact.
in every establishment you go to. We will just destroy your little fucking town with corpses.
And I'm just dead-eyeing Gary, just straight-eyeing, holding up my little
Disease will
handkerchief
be
beside the
rampant.
thing.
See, Gary, I tried to come up and say hello to you, and you were rude. And this is what happens to people that are rude. To the
True,
Earth
I saw. I was
Slayers.
sitting in the middle.
I mean,
He
you were
just
rude right off
tosses
the
a
bat.
bag of gold on the table and he's like,
There we go.
Oh, so you did have it on you the whole time. So you also lied, Car, about that.
I'm
Yeah,
a
Car's gonna
criminal.
take the platinum.
What do you want
Car's gonna
from
take the
me?
platinum and flick it in his face.
I've done my
Guys.
fair share of crime too, but at least I'm civilized.
Keep your damn
Guys.
platinum.
Guys, the man paid us, and we left a giant corpse. I feel like
Yeah, well,
he's been ingratiating enough.
Yeah,
Alright,
well,
leave
he
Gary
needs to know
alone.
who we are. He needs to show some respect.
Oh, I think he knows. I think he knows.
Now.
With the gold, he tosses a letter on the table and he's like, this is all I know of his whereabouts.
How much
You're
gold
in,
did he just give
You
us?
care to?
He dropped down
Should be-
2,500, so it was half.
All right, and so can we all read? Are we all literate? Can we all read this letter?
Well, it's been common, yeah.
Yeah,
I mean-
so there's a map and it shows there's a hut at the very end of the run before the forest. And it's there's an X on it, and underneath it there's a bunch of scribbles, and it's stupid Nicole bastard vampire piece of shit lives here.
Let's go
My
find your
question
bastard
is-
father.
Gary, why is it all written in crayon? And why are all your S's backwards?
I didn't write this. Just given to me.
Sure.
Who gave it to you?
One of my workers.
Do we do an insight check?
Curious.
Yeah, you go for it.
Yeah.
Below the age of 5.
That's fucking 14 plus.
Gary's not that bright.
Yeah, that's 21 insight check.
Yeah,
See
he
if he's
totally wrote it himself.
still- You lying piece of shit human.
He's never gonna be a lord. I heard he kills children.
Oh my god.
Shall we rid ourselves of this human and go find Urian's dad?
Yes, let's go and leave Gary
Yeah.
to his business. Gary, your
Gary.
tea is now on the floor, boiling hot again. Thank you for your help.
He like looks down. It's like steaming. He's like, thanks.
Enjoy.
You're very welcome.
And you just outed yourself.
Everybody knew it was me. I admitted to it after I did it. Then I blamed
Okay.
Creed.
Yeah.
Then I
you
admitted
blamed Creed.
doing it again. And then I blamed Carr. And now I fixed it.
I don't even have
The
magic.
steaming puddle beside him. Thanks.
What level of cleric magic? I can't blame the monk.
Oh my god.
It's probably
Right.
gonna try to kill us later. You realize that, right?
Yeah.
Mostly because Carr was so rude to him at the introduction. Not because of anything else.
It was not my rudeness. It was his rudeness towards me. He did not recognize who we were.
So, are we out of the bar and out of earshot of Gary?
Yes.
Oh, wonderful. When we come back, can we kill Gary?
Yeah, I concur. Bitsy,
Yeah.
do you wanna?
We-
Yeah.
As
Bitsy?
long as we make
Can I
sure
get
something worse
Yeah,
isn't gonna fill
later,
the void
later, not
he's
now,
gonna
later.
make.
Oh, it doesn't matter. Once Gary gets killed and the organized crime in this area winds up winding into a little bit of chaos, I will get the king to send up a small platoon of soldiers and we will take over this township and it will become part of the empire.
We can just kill him with poison. I'll just bring him a tea.
Oh, no, that sounds boring. I'd rather stab him in the throat.
Oh,
Bitsy, would you
Bitsy
like to stab him in the throat too?
Stab down!
Would you? Yes, you would! Yes, you would!
oh,
Yes, yes,
no.
stab, stab!
I knew you'd like my little friend Bitsy.
Bitsy and Bonesy were made for each other.
Yep.
Bitsy and
I'm
Carr
gone
forever.
for a little bit, and what does Carr do? He replaces me with another stab at me.
Baby
It's a
murder, bro.
cartoony figure.
Now, to be honest, Bitsy is gonna follow
Bitsy
us.
just Bonesy too.
Bitsy is gonna follow
Bonesy
us.
too.
Bitsy is gonna follow us before. Tell the truth, Corey. Bitsy was gonna follow us anyways,
Well,
and I just bought her and said no. Now she's
she
fine.
was.
Bitsy is Bonesy too.
Well,
It's just a little bitsy Bonesy.
She's her
I had to make up. You were gone.
characteristics have had to change based on being a part of the crew, not following you.
Yeah.
We just like walking in the town? Are we standing outside? What are we doing right now? 'Cause we're not in the cafe, right?
No, you guys seem to be just outside of it. What are you guys?
We should be heading up to kill your bastard father, right? Yuri?
Yeah.
So are we
Yeah.
following this map?
Wait,
How close is it?
You're
Are you
in?
gonna kill him or are you gonna talk to him?
Well,
if your
It's like
father's a bastard, how do you know he's your father? No, wait, that's the other way around. Never mind.
Yeah, exactly. Gary and Cy call him a bastard, or the
Immaculate
stuff.
conception.
Guys, one
All
point though,
bastards.
it's getting close to nighttime. It's mid-afternoon.
Yes.
Should we do this in the morning?
Yeah,
It's mid-afternoon.
If we
Let's get
wait,
out of
they'll
the
know
heat.
we're here.
Okay.
Oh yeah, definitely not the nighttime. Go ahead.
How do you guys normally do this? Is this a fly by the seat of your pants? Because we're just like walking towards the
Yep.
bad guy right now. Like we have no plan. Nobody's
Nope.
talked about it. Like
It's
this
called
kind
having
of like
the element
Zion,
of surprise.
But we're not being stealthy.
Welcome
but
to
we're all
Miami Dade.
mutually
See how that
surprised
works?
as well. And that's, I think,
They have no
this
idea we're
point.
coming.
But
We're
hopefully
just-
they don't know we're coming yet.
They're ragtag. We're ragtag.
You're
Yeah, we've been
assuming.
Yeah, we've been kind of loud, but
Usually we go to where we want to be, see what it
Where's the
looks
sun-
like, kind of figure out how we're going in, and then everything goes to shit as soon as we're in the door. We're flying by the seat of our pants, anyways.
I mean, you were pulling shit out of your belly button and tripped a gnome. We left a giant corpse in a cafe. Everybody knows we're here, and if they don't all know we're here, they will.
it
in
was
like
a hole
an
in the wall.
hour.
So it was a hole in the wall. So there was nobody else coming in or out of the bar. So
Yes, but I've been
Except for
around
the
here
bartender.
waiting for you guys, and I'm not what you would classify as subtle.
And the bartender saw everything, and this is like literally a crime city, so we assume that obviously this guy's on somebody's payroll. Come on now, like focus. Let's
Have
go.
we
Obviously,
seen any
everybody knows
other
we're here,
tieflings
including the bad
before?
vampire guy. The elf
you
guy
haven't
probably works
seen
for him.
any tieflings. The township is mostly like.
So then our group really stands out because you got a 5'7" purple thing with a 3-foot tail, a 4-foot blue Muppet, like.
Yeah, you guys kind of.
I'm riding a
Excuse me?
carpet.
I'm
Yeah,
higher
He's
than
riding a
that.
fucking
I
flying
I don't
carpet.
walk.
Yeah, I thought
I don't want
Bonesy was
it.
close
I
to
ride
the
on my
fire.
carpet. Like this. Like laying on my like on my carpet brushing my hair. That's it. That's how
And
we
a
move
half-drunk,
battle. So,
half-drunk halfling stumbling around with a little bitsy murder crow.
yeah.
Yeah.
Awesome.
And like we've been loud, and we left in like a
Yeah.
giant corpse. So I think
Yeah,
Mark
that's
Russell
definitely-
was
Somehow
really
half
locked in the
vampire
town.
is the second most normal in this group.
Yeah.
Maybe you should go
You're
on by
we've
yourself
also
and then light off one of those grenades that you never lit off during our last stealth attack on the witch place. Remember the grenades, the flash grenades we were supposed to use as like signals?
Yeah,
We never
that's
used
right.
those.
Oh yeah, we've got 4 of those.
So-
Yeah, because we just mobbed
Yeah,
it
but
anyways.
I,
'cause you
I
guys-
believe it's Bonesy and Yuri
started
who are
fighting.
the only 2 monsters that could get into the ball.
Yeah.
So you guys still have the grenades.
Yeah, we've got 2 each.
so like
On the
I
topic
ha-
of the Monsters Ball, I no longer look like Bonesy right now, and I have re-put disguise self so I look like have
Eric?
some tall Prince Eric-esque, like a cross between Prince Eric and Aragorn.
Of course.
so I didn't
Are you like
mention
the ranger
some of
again?
Just
when we first met, I didn't mention much about where I've been or what I do, but something else we should probably take into consideration is the fact that we just asked a whole bunch of strangers about, the guy who causes the most grief in this whole township, and we've also drawn a lot of attention to ourselves. And in my previous career, these were things that we tried not to do and tried not to draw attention to ourselves. So we've done a lot of that right now, and it is like midday, and I don't know much about vampires, but I do know that I don't want to find out the hard way. So I think before we go much further, and all backstories are very fun and exciting, but perhaps we should make a plan for like the future.
As we've actually killed vampires, numerous ones before,
Good,
and
okay.
so we know how it works. But also,
Fire,
like,
lots
what was
of
your
fire.
previous who was your previous employer? What was your previous job before this?
That again, no time for backstories. A story for another
Okay.
time. Maybe once
Okay,
we deal with
fine.
this, we can like get into that.
Yeah,
But I have a
sorry
bit
we
of
haven't had much time
experience
to talk.
taking things from people.
Mm-hmm. As Carr takes a swig of his ale and keeps his eyes on Abraxas.
Because let's be real, it took us all a long time to actually start talking about everybody's backstories. It's also kind of our way of doing things. We don't know.
No,
you
yeah,
can
but-
sure travel with us. We'll turn
Yeah.
our back on you.
We only really started talking about backstories when the gentleman spilled the beans on a lot of them.
Yeah, because unfortunately I was trying to keep the fact that my
Yeah, you don't. Nobody knows
Mother's a
anything.
queen.
Creed. Ah,
it was gonna come out eventually anyways. I mean, that's where we're
Okay.
yes, I mean it is quite often we accidentally call Creek Princess.
She's a princess.
Yeah.
We're in the middle of town, guys.
I
was
sometimes
told
use it
that
as a bargaining tool with other
episode-
people.
We do. We definitely do.
Yeah. But the princess thing stays in our group because if anybody a little bit more north, I think Blooming Grove is, from here, they're gonna want to kill me. I'm the bastard princess.
I'm not gonna let anyone
Excellent.
kill you. And why would you share that information?
Carr is covering Bitsy's ears while
Yeah, cover
while
the
she's
bird's
saying
ears.
this. Yeah, because
What?
the bird's a
How many
mimic.
ears
But if Abraxas is gonna be with us, she's gotta know
Before
what she's getting
before
into.
before she got the word princess out, Carr had his hands around Bitsy's ears.
Yeah, thank you.
Oh, I have a present for Bitsy.
She can't hear anything right now. Are you done talking?
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
You have a present for Bitsy?
Yes,
Friend,
in my
Muppet.
yes,
Friend, Bonesy.
because she's I've got a little golden bangle. She can have. Actually, no, that was given to me by shark hunters. Never mind. What do I have that can be a gift for? There we go. Birds love mirrors. I have a steel mirror. She can have my mirror.
Bitsy, do you want shiny?
Pretty Bitsy?
Yeah, you want pretty Bitsy? It's for you.
She like takes it and she like keeps looking at herself. Pretty Bitsy, pretty Bitsy, pretty Bitsy. Like super excited about it.
She's gonna be great in stealth. Although that's her best freaking quality is being stealthy. Be like, "Bitsy, pretty Bitsy, pretty Bitsy. Kill. Oh, I
She's
love
like
this
actually
character.
pretty
Alright.
stealthy. Like if you look at her characters.
Yeah, no, yeah, she's
quiet.
good. That's her only thing. She's level like 2 and she's got 17 stealth
Jesus.
or plus 7 or something like that. But anyways,
She's pretty good.
She just needs
Shall
to
we-
be quiet when it's time to be quiet.
shall we make a plan, guys?
Yes.
Where
I mean, I
is
say
his
send
base?
Urian in first, and when he lights off a flashbanger grenade, we'll hear it and we'll run in and save him.
But if
Kill him.
it's also similar to the hole in the wall, and it's like in the side of a cave or something like that, we won't see
Well-
the flashbang.
Can we open up the map? And you
We
said
should-
there was like a hut on it with an X or something.
Yeah, so it's literally at the very outskirts
End of the run.
town.
Yeah,
It's,
going
like, right
towards
by the forest.
Blooming Grove.
Yeah.
All right.
We should probably do the same thing we
Is
did with the
anybody-
monster ball is scouted out.
I was gonna say, is anybody here equipped for like recon? Can we? Like,
Yeah, I can go stealth. Me and Bitsy can go stealth, actually.
I can be completely invisible.
Yeah.
I
I can also
maybe
turn myself
getting-
into anything.
Yeah, he can.
I mean-
he can
You
disguise
also
himself.
have your unseen servant, which
Yeah.
we used for the monster ball.
And I can, I can make myself invisible, or I can make myself look like a sexy vampire lady. And I could seduce your father.
Because if we're so concerned about sending in Urian,
Why not?
You can disguise yourself as a vampire broad and go in with Urian.
Oh my god, more seductions, please. God, no.
Urian,
Wow,
we
that
never
seduction
thought of
was
that, but
so
that's
awesome.
hysterical.
I'm gonna
was
go
the
real
best.
close. I'm going real close to Urian, like uncomfortably close, and I'm gonna go, Urian, help me seduce your daddy.
Oh my god!
You should have done it telepathically. That
Yes.
would be even creepier.
Backhand.
No.
Oh,
I'm still
smack
really
the
close.
Muppet. Car's just gonna be like,
I deserve
cover
it.
Bitsy's eyes.
Yeah.
I'm not actually gonna
I love
bang
this.
your dad.
Why not?
I might. Is he nice? If he's nice,
God.
if he's kind,
Oh my god.
if he
He's
says
not
I'm
quite-
pretty,
Not quite too gentle. You're not too bitey.
Oh god.
if he says I'm pretty, I might.
I think recon is a really great place for us to
Recon?
start, and I think we should also have a backup plan for where we could maybe lay low this evening, depending on how all of this goes, in case anybody might
Actually,
be on my
guys,
level there.
what time of day is it? Do we know
You're
where
like,
the sun's at?
Yeah, because you said mid-afternoon.
I'd say you're coming.
Still be mid afternoon.
Yeah.
We're just having
just
a conversation
chit-chatting,
while
so it's still
walking. So
mid-afternoon.
really,
Yeah.
Okay, so the sun's gonna be down in a little while.
And depending on the
guys
kind
wanna-
of building, our backup plan can be I just fire in a fucking fireball. It
Yeah, and I can be in there
burn
and
the shit down.
dodge it.
Because
I
I
don't
have
mind.
the fire staff. We can always use that
It's like their
Mhm.
go-to is they
Our-
just burn everything.
to just as our backup, just fucking burn it down. Vampires don't do well with fire, so. But I mean, I know we want to get in and talk to them, probably, or something along those lines.
Yeah, we need to get some kind of answers out of you.
But we can
We
still
also
blow it up and
don't
burn it down.
even, like, what if he's not there when we get there?
Oh, then we definitely blow it up or burn it down.
no, that's when we hide in a closet and we surprise them.
This isn't a birthday
Wait
party,
2 days.
Bonesy.
For the bucket and 2
Surprise.
rations.
Jump in.
Ah. This is
Surprise!
He just dies of a heart attack.
Is that part of the seduction, or is this an entirely different roleplay scenario?
Oh, that's how I like being seduced. So I assume
No.
that's
Surprise? For the,
Yeah. The best seduction happens when you're a little bit surprised by it.
The
Like a
terrified
naked
boner.
lady. Yes, like a naked lady looking at your closet, just being like, surprise! We're gonna have sex now. It's great.
But it's a Muppet.
Fuzzy Two Muppet jumps out of your closet and you just want to have sex with it after it scares you. Sounds legit.
Gotta
That's
put that
how-
fear boner
that's
to
how
use
Miss-
somehow.
Some people are into it.
Yeah, that is how Miss Piggy seduced Kermit the first time. That's a fact.
Hot.
Who doesn't like a big old chunk of pork in the morning?
Car sure does, that's for sure. Alright. Hey,
Art always has
pocket bacon,
bacon.
exactly. That's what I'm saying. Hey, joke. All right, you guys want to take a rest and do this in the morning? Should we take a rest and do this in the morning, or should we charge forward?
If we do that, they'll just come for us.
Well, I guess they know that we're here, so.
Wait, so we know that they're gonna come looking for us, but they don't know that we know that they know that we know. So we could always just set up a trap.
Yes, Bonesy. Yes, let's do that. I like this idea.
Oh God.
Is that something we can do?
We have 2 of them.
Yeah, we do.
Ah, we're screwed.
I have an idea.
So you want to set up a trap and
I can walk in. And y'all can just launch fireballs and shit, and I can dodge them and we can kill them. But I have to leave Bitsy back. Or we could just send Urian in. Like.
What? Why not wait for them to come though as well? Like if
They're
we are
not gonna
prepared,
come
if you
towards
guys
us.
are all.
How far is ShadyCreek Run? Is it like a mile? Is it like half a mile?
At night,
like
everything's coming at us at once. If we go in now while there's daylight, we are potentially not facing everything at once.
Yeah.
Because apparently my dad has minions.
And that's the thing. If we wait and draw them to us, we're just gonna get the minions. We're gonna get the expendable ones because he's probably gonna expect us to at least somewhat fight. So he won't come to us, and he's what we're looking for. So maybe slipping in now and just hitting them before, while they're asleep, before they find out about us, and before they have the chance to come up with a retaliation. We'll just hit them right away.
Now, there's also always a chance they're going to come at us in waves. Each wave getting progressively harder as we go, and then at the end of all the waves, there's a final strong guy that attacks us, a sort of
like
boss, if you will.
Are we playing
circle
Dungeons
back
and Dragons or Xbox?
Guys, Gary has lied to us like 4 times, even in that interaction, and the only piece of information or intel at all that we have collected is from what Gary has essentially told us, which, like, he gave us gold and apparently wants to get rid of this guy, but we don't know any of that, and we don't know that he's going to be at this hut. We know nothing.
Gary could be a minion the entire time.
Urian's dad
So, like,
could be.
I really want to do intel. Like, I feel like somebody should go. Can we see if this hut even exists? Can we see if he's
Do
there?
you want me to try and go stealth and go scattered out?
Yes.
Can we do that?
Okay.
Because we should definitely scout it out so we know what we're getting into. We know. Because if they're in the
Let me
side of
see.
the mountain, my fire's not going to do anything.
Let me see if
they're
I can
in a
actually
shack,
even roll a
good.
die decently. Hold on. Let's see. Alright. Stealth is +9, so.
Stealth is +9. He's
22.
going stealthy all of the time.
22.
I'm 22.
Gonna
I think I'm
creep in the
stealthy.
dark.
Yes, 22. Just stealthily creep up towards them. I'm not sure how far away we are, but I mean.
So you're gonna stealthily walk up towards
Towards the hut, just to get an a vantage point and see who's outside, who might be coming inside.
There is a hut.
Stay there for about like 5 minutes and just watch who's inside, who's outside. Listen.
All right, so you walk up and the hut is in fact there. Everything's blacked out.
Which is expected. It's vampires. They don't want
Windows
sunlight in
boarded
there.
up, all that sort of stuff. It doesn't
Okay, can I-
seem like there's anyone outside.
Can I get any
walking.
closer? Can I roll again?
Yeah, roll again.
Maybe check for traps.
Oh, yeah.
26, baby.
So as you get closer, you notice again there's still no one there, but you like obviously there's like random people that are walking down the streets and they're kind of like looking at you sketchily, like questioning
can't
why
see me,
you're
I'm
near
stealth.
that house.
I'm stealth, though.
How?
It's a hut at the end of the street.
Where are
I
you
know.
hiding at the end of a street?
Where
Yeah.
can I hide? Like, is there a
It's
tree
literally
or like?
You're
like-
just not making noise going up to that hut.
Yeah,
So
you're just
anyone
like
inside wouldn't know you're coming.
So there's absolutely no reason to stealth. I could just tiptoe up if I need to.
basically, yeah.
Well, okay.
Just
It was
like
fun to roll.
Tim.
Yes.
But yeah, so
With
like
my
there's
little-
about
my
3
little
people in
Nice,
total
Tim.
that have passed you, and they're just kind of looking at you, and then looking at that house. But you notice that none of them, when they're walking past that house, go anywhere even close to it. They'll like hug the
They
side.
stay on the other
of
side.
run.
Okay. There's no
are
fire
we in
burning
all
inside the
this?
house. There's
Are
nothing.
we-
There's nothing I could notice about the house at all. Like how busy is it? Pretty big. The hut.
It's
Not even a house.
it's like it looks like a 2-story house.
Yeah, where
Two-story
are
hut?
we?
Well, it's not really a hut.
Yeah, it's a big hut.
Well, it's
Yes,
like
Alright.
you have to remember like everything is the face of everything is built off the side of the mountain. So you have no idea how
Gotcha.
deep into the mountain it goes. You just see what
Oh,
they
that's
built
even better.
outside of it.
Awesome. Okay, well then I'll just tiptoe back to the guys and say, it seems like everybody's staying away, like they're hugging the wall away from this house. Nobody wants anything to do with it, and they were just staring at me. So I got real no intel at all.
Well, you got the hut's at least there.
Are we
Yeah,
close
the hut
enough
is
to
there.
see the hut? Like, am I
There's
able to
blacked
do
out
any kind of
windows.
check on it?
You guys can
They have,
like you're standing at a far
painted
enough
windows,
distance you can
so-
see that it's there.
We know there must be vampires and stuff. Because they got like painted windows. They don't want any light coming in.
Can I do?
But it looks like a
arcane
two-story-
check
a
on it to
two-story
see if
house.
There's any spells?
Anybody can just walk up and look at the hut.
Can I do?
But like anything at the
Yeah.
side that we're
Like
looking
everybody
for
was
is
just
there.
when I walked up, I was trying to do it stealthily, and everybody was just staring at me oddly. So, yeah, let's just all walk up and take a look at it.
I'm going
Alright.
to wiggle
I got
my
19.
finger around a little bit, and I am now looking like a child.
Oh, jeez, here we go.
Uh-oh.
And I'm going to
You
walk
notice
up
that there's
towards
magic
the
within it.
house.
There is.
Yeah.
Like
I'm
strong
definitely
magic, or-
hanging.
Okay, guys.
I'm
how
hanging
about
way
we-
back.
Let's
Yeah,
not.
can Bitsy hang out with
Get too close.
Abraxas?
Yeah.
Can I put Bitsy back with Abraxas if she's hanging back? Okay.
I'm
And
What
you're
was
a
that,
child.
Would you like to hold my hand and walk down the street towards the hut and knock and see if they want to buy
I did.
cookies?
Car?
Cookies?
Yeah, cookies.
Guys, we have to be careful.
Oh
There is
no! Oh
strong
no! I
magic
asked if you would
inside.
like to do that. We're not down the street yet. We cannot.
I've
just do
I've
this.
already run off. I've already run off dressed as
Oh my
looking
god,
like a
there's a
child.
little kid running
Wait,
towards
oh,
us.
damn it.
Don't knock on the door. We should figure out what. There's really strong magic inside, guys.
Hold on, I can do this.
All right, Car's still stealth. Hey, Car's stealth right outside
the
the
door,
house.
like as you're knocking it, it starts opening like it wasn't closed properly.
Child.
Oh, great. Here we go.
Child. The child's part of our group. You remember how you were mentioning your plan, Abraxas? Yeah, this is our plan.
Yeah, this is the way things
Bonesy runs
happen.
off and does some shit.
And then we have to.
But just wait. Sometimes it
Work
really
around
works
them.
out every single time.
Hello? I lost my mom.
Bonesy.
Oh my god.
I'm just a chubby, adorable child with lots of blood inside of me.
I'm gonna keep up, like right outside
I'm
Oh my god.
right outside the door.
But I'm allergic
The
to
other side.
garlic, so I never eat any garlic.
A little girl comes. She doesn't enter where the light is coming through the door. Like you can clearly see the light cutting through the darkness of the inside of the house. And you see a girl still stood in the shadows, a young girl, a long white hair.
Yeah, I'm right next to the door. I'm gonna put my hand on the door.
Scare your
Oh wait, I'm
child.
gonna wait. I'm
And
gonna wait
she's
till
like-
see what she says.
Are you lost?
Is your dad home? Or your mom?
Oh god.
Well, my dad's sleeping right now.
Okay. When
Yeah,
does he wake up?
Or wants
Around
to do
supper time, usually.
When is supper time?
When it's dark.
Okay.
Can Car just reach, because he's right next to the wall, right next to the door, can he just push his hand on the door and open it up all the way so that the light comes in?
And she like
Without
runs,
without-
like she quickly
without,
like
like-
hides out of the light. She's like, you
Okay.
shouldn't do that. It's not nice, you know.
I can't vouch for him. He's a strange man who followed me.
Oh my god.
That's a man.
No, she can't see me. I'm supposed to be hidden. I was like, just hold on.
You literally just pushed the door open.
No, like I was trying. All right, what I was trying to do was like I'm reaching around, like this is my back to the wall, and the door's right there, and I just wanted to move my hand, my big old half-like hand, just push the side of the door, so you can only see my fingers.
Okay, so okay, then I didn't. Then I
Yeah,
wouldn't.
that's what I meant to do. Sorry.
I
Yeah.
thought you pushed the door
No,
open.
I just wanted,
Like,
like, since I could creep, I just wanted to like open it up like that. Like,
Okay. Well, if you're gonna be not let me open the door to come inside to be safe, I'm gonna go try to find my mom somewhere else.
Yeah.
Unless there's any other adults who can help me.
My dad would get mad if I let someone in the house while he's sleeping.
How many people are in the house with you?
Just woke up, so I don't know.
Okay. You wanna go play outside?
I have to wait until it's later or my dad is awake for permission.
Okay. Okay, what's your name?
My name's Luna.
Luna, that's a really nice name. My name's Marigold.
Marigold?
I was just waiting for look what I can do.
Shut up, car.
Marigold's a nice name.
I said that telepathically into your head.
yeah, I said
Just talk to
telepathically
yourself.
back to you.
Okay, good.
Oh my
I
god.
was gonna say-
Okay, well, if it's
That's
not nighttime yet and you can't play, I'm
like
gonna have to go try to find my mom. And maybe I'll get my mom to come and we'll play.
Okay, yeah, you can come play. I just have to make sure my dad's awake before I go anywhere or do anything.
Okay. You can always put garlic on your dad. It's a game I used to play with my dad.
It seems weird to put food on
Hide the garlic.
parents.
It's called Hide the Garlic. It's a funny game. You take the garlic and you hide it. And then they have to find the garlic.
I think my daddy would get mad if I did that.
Well, here. You want some garlic and you can play? You can ask him if you can play.
I don't really like garlic. It smells gross.
Okay.
Oh,
Okay.
the rest of us are like hiding around the corner going, oh my god.
I just have this. It's special shampoo you can use to wash your dad's hair. It'll make him feel better.
I shouldn't take things from strangers.
I'm not changing friend. Gold. And you're
Okay.
Luna.
Car's gonna just slowly walk away from the house because he's gonna almost start laughing, and just stay about like 10 feet away, like maybe around the corner.
Can I do a charisma check to see if I'm able to convince her to take that random bottle of holy water
Oh
I
my
shot out of
God.
her and convince her it's shampoo?
Such a dick. I don't know if she won't be able to reach into the sun to get it.
What if I set it on the ground and then close the door?
I guess that's okay.
It's very special shampoo. I use it on my mama's hair, and my mama has the most prettiest hair in the whole wide world. It's pretty like mine. And if you let you wash your dad's hair with it, he'll be pretty too. And then we can be princesses together. With your dad being the queen. And we can play games.
I'll think about it.
Okay, here you go. Bye!
Bye.
Then I close the door behind me. Then I turn back into my regular Muppet self, skipping down the street and going, okay guys, I figured some things out. There's a little girl vampire in there. She's not coming out into the sunlight. I told her that holy water was shampoo, so we'll see what happens there. Urian, it looks like you have a sister.
Great way to bring it up to him.
Interesting.
So, she's
How
very little.
old?
Oh, she's like a small child. I think your daddy,
That make it a half sibling, I think.
half sibling, or converted, adopted. What is it? What do you call it when vampires bite people and they raise them as children?
Well, don't vampires not age? So she could have
Yeah.
been born a long time ago.
Yeah,
and
what's the
just
vampire
returned.
lore in D&D? Like, can you
I'm not
be
sure.
born vampires, or do you have to?
I think they
like,
age, but like over
make
hundreds of years.
vampires.
I don't know.
Because with this child, is it like an
Like-
actual blood sibling, or is it just like, well, he found a little kid he liked, it bit her and turned her?
Well, I know the werewolf. If you get bit by a werewolf, you can actually turn into a werewolf. But I think it's the same with a vampire. I'm not sure.
Okay,
You-
so
I don't know.
I
Yeah,
have
if they kill you with their bite, like in the rules, if they kill you with their bite, you will
Yeah.
become one.
Yeah.
So, do we know for a fact that this is even the right vampire and/or potential half sister and/or any of these things? Like, do we have any way of testing that? Are there lots of vampires? I don't know that much about vamps.
Nope.
So.
Not until tonight.
We
There's
we have
way to
no
test
we have
anything.
no
All I know is that a good vampire is one that's
dead.
no offense, Yuri.
Turn to ash.
Exactly. You can tell Kara and I are soulmates because we finish each other's sandwiches.
Mm-hmm.
I was just thinking.
Pepperoni capicola on
Oh
wheat.
my god. So hey, yeah, it's intermission time.
Intermission.
Alright.
Let's all go to the
So you guys can
lobby.
figure out what you're gonna do.
Let's
all
all
go to
go to
the
the
lobby.
Yay.
I
Let's
got
all
Peelix
go
ready
to-
for us.
Yeah.
worst. Oh, I meant to show you.
And it sucks because I
Okay,
have
we're back,
sharp
but
teeth.
we're not all back.
Like, I've got super sharp teeth, so I
Yeah,
always
well-
cut the hell. Jesus Christ!
See what I mean? Like,
Yeah, how the fuck did you crack that? That
Yo, if I moved you
goddamn
guys,
jaw
I am so
power.
Like-
sorry.
look at all the teeth marks.
Yeah. Damn.
Isn't that crazy?
Jesus.
I know. Said jaw power.
Yeah, it's from all that stress clenching.
I have to start using the, because of all my beds and stuff. So whatever, we'll short form it, but have to start wearing my bite guard again, and I already broke it.
Oh damn.
Yeah.
This is why we can't have nice things.
Right. And they're not cheap, man.
Can't have nice things because I'm poor.
I mean,
Yeah,
too.
that too.
we're there as well.
Yeah.
Do you guys got your roll 20s up?
No,
Yes.
what's roll 20?
No,
Roll 20,
I'm brand
yeah,
new to
yeah.
this.
All up.
Kidding, it is up. Look at
Yeah.
that. It says Bonesy says he misses you all.
Look at
'Cause
that
he did.
pretty artwork. When I get
Oh,
back,
excuse me. I pulled a Cordy. Oh,
yeah.
Eh,
When I come back,
That
I'm
one
gonna go
hurt.
get back into
Ow.
the D&D drawings because I'm gonna schedule my
say,
time a little bit better.
Were you
So I
ever
can
gonna
finish
add
them.
Carr onto there? Because you finished Carr, but you never got.
Yeah, there are a couple of them.
I was
I
like,
have, yeah, I've been working
what
on
happened to
them,
Carr?
but then I
Car's
got really
there. He's
sick,
just so
it's like-
short you can't see him.
Exactly.
Exactly. He's just
'Cause I still
tiny,
have
like
to
in the little
finish
corner.
Mystic and Urian, and now I'm gonna have to do Abraxas. So I need all of Abraxas' physical information.
I'm excited. I'm excited to see Mystic because in my head,
Yeah.
Mystic is a fucking bombshell.
Yeah, mine
Pardon my
too,
French.
actually.
But I'm guessing.
Top one bombshell.
Well, I think
Like-
it's gonna be a blonde bombshell, but then just like draped in like just regular,
Like,
just
oh,
Yeah,
regular
like hiding
cloak.
it.
Like
So-
a
just you
sexy
can't see
librarian.
you can't see anything. Yeah, like
Yeah.
you can't see anything from the neck up. Like that's it.
That's how I picture her, is like hidden in robes and stuff like that. So when we get
Yeah.
her in like the gala gear, everybody's like, "Where the fuck did those tits come from? Like, where is that body?" That's how I've always imagined it.
And
But
Urian
I'm
is
also
just
a perv,
pale, like gothic looking.
That's how I imagine everybody. I'll be honest with you. I'm assuming everyone I meet just has a rocking body underneath.
No, Carr's got a.
I got a rocking body underneath all the flap.
Yeah, so do I.
There's an 8-pack underneath this like half
Underneath
keg
the
I got
keg.
here.
Hey,
My
I
funny
keep
keg.
my abs well protected by a layer of flub to protect them from the
Flub.
elements.
That
And
is
also
weird.
warmth. It keeps you warm.
Mm-hmm. Oh, when I had like the shadow outlines of an actual core, it would have been in the last shock stock. Remember how fine I looked back then?
Oh, yeah.
I had a rocking body. My body
You
was
were going to the
rocking.
gym constantly,
Yeah, but you were at the-
though,
yeah,
back then.
exactly.
You were a
Yeah.
gym bro.
Like it doesn't work with my schedule. I need my gym to be 24 hours again so I can actually work out again.
Yeah.
It's true.
COVID hours.
And oh man, it sucks. I put on so much weight. I have a beer gut. What's wrong with me?
I wish I did.
Hey, you can suck the fat out of my body. You're welcome to it.
Wow.
I don't know how to respond.
Like liposuction, not like.
No, turn over there.
It's a bit too late. We've already gone there in our heads. Thanks for that.
Please, God, tell me.
Oh,
Please tell me we're live right now.
Oh,
Yes, we are.
Yeah.
Oh yes.
I announced it.
Oh,
No, I
of course
heard
we
it.
are. Yep.
My roll 20 is not working for some reason.
Well,
Oh, mine is.
Mine is.
Where am I? There I am. Look at me go. Woohoo! Spinning around in circles again.
I think you and I are wearing almost the same color.
wow, it's like the only glossy one I have.
Yeah, same.
My
I want to get one that's a little bit
fucking
darker.
lips are so chapped lately.
Yeah. Next time I go to update some of my makeup, I'm gonna have to get you to help me, but I get a darker shade.
Can't you?
Did someone say makeup? I am listening.
She's pro.
Ugh, I might need your help then, because I'm trying to get
No.
into wearing more
No,
so
no,
I don't
no.
look like such a fucking ghost on camera. But I don't know anything, and I'm allergic to everything, so it's a slow process.
We're the same skin tone, and I am allergic to everything, so I will teach you all my secrets.
Oh my god, that would be amazing. Because like
something that will fix all of this.
Because I mean, like,
You're beyond help.
I forgot to put my
all of
makeup
it.
on today,
Funny 'cause
so
it's
like
true.
I don't even have eyebrows right now. They're
I'm
gone.
gonna die alone.
All I can see are my little tufts.
Well, you have your little new
Welcome to the
pets.
party, pal.
Said anytime you want to play with makeup, literally just hit me up because I am
Sweet.
about that life.
Sweet. Yes, I will need your help so I stop looking like a 12-year-old ghost.
I have a sneaking suspicion there's bad guys hidden behind the blackness on the battle map.
Is there any possibility that Carr could have still been hiding next to one of the windows or around the corner of the? Because I didn't want to come back up to
Looking
everybody
around
else.
in the dark, and we all know, of course, there's monsters hiding in behind
The
there. This
blue.
is Corey.
Who's ever
Yeah.
blue?
Well, I'm on this side. I'm on this side looking. That's me. Because I came from the house.
I meant like over here.
Right.
Or I don't know where the door is, but I want to be somewhere next to the door or like right around the corner or something. I should be still hidden because the little girl didn't see me. Is that a possibility, or should I move myself back?
Yeah, no, you guys can move wherever you want to go. I mean, like.
Yeah.
Oh, we're not in combat. Okay,
you're on
well,
combat.
So
Because I was up near
the
the
building
near
up
the
top,
front
is that where
entrance
we-
disguised
is that
as a
where-
girl.
that's
Little
the house
girl.
where Bonesy
Let's
and
be-
Carr
let's-
were
Yeah.
at? Oh, okay.
all
So I
right,
think the
let's
rest
be
of us
careful.
are kind of like clustered, slightly hidden near enough.
All right, Car's gonna come up to this darkened area and look at it.
So yeah, tucked behind that tree.
May I see this area?
Clearly not.
I mean, is it just shrouded in some kind of magical darkness I cannot
Can I
see?
see this? No.
There we go.
Because it's
Okay,
inside
okay.
because you can't see the top of the building. That makes
oh,
sense.
Okay. All right. Yeah.
That makes sense.
Yeah. You can go back to hiding if you want. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to make you like show
It's
that.
It's not your fault, Car. I blame the DM for not describing the scene.
Oh.
Wow. Okay,
Oh,
let's
boy.
just say in the middle of the night last night, I had to come up with a battle map, and I couldn't find anything.
Shots fired! Shots fired!
I couldn't find anything that suited properly.
I don't know
the
who
description
showed
of
up
the
at
scene.
like 11:30 at night and was
And
like,
fucked my
"Surprise!
shit
I'm
up."
alive.
Yeah.
I'm gonna take part tomorrow. Peace out. Have
I
fun."
wonder who.
Oh no.
And I was playing a kangaroo game where I was a kangaroo punching things. It was great.
And that's when I realized
Okay,
today's
so-
game was fucked.
Yep.
So what you guys gonna do?
Well, full frontal assault is my favorite way.
Yes.
Or I can disguise myself as a sexy French maid and do the honeypot. Those
We
are
can-
my options.
Ooh,
Let's try the honeypot as Car stealthily sneaks up. Can I roll another stealth check?
I really want to do a
You really want to do the honeypot?
honeypot.
I vote
do
honeypot.
too.
Oh, you just
I vote honeypot.
That's
Oh,
what
yeah.
I was like. You really want to do the
We're honeypotting
honeypot?
it.
Oh.
All right,
Yes, we do.
this is all being done. By the way, Corey, me and Bonesy are talking to people telepathically, so we're all just agreeing on honeypot. We're not talking.
Amazing.
So
Also,
once again, they
fuck
bring
my
up the
life.
honeypot, and the rest of us go, okay.
classic honeypot.
Poor Urian's
Actually,
like,
I'm gonna
"Don't wanna
join
know,
the
don't
rest of
wanna
the
know,
party for a second.
Don't wanna know.
Bitsy's
Do we
like,
want to
"Honeypot."
put this honeypot up to the next level?
Oh,
All the
gosh.
ladies join me, and we will all be we will be sexy, and we will seduce Urian's daddy. And when he's least expecting it, Urian can jump down through a window, and stab him.
You think I can be anything but awkward and angry? Yeah, right.
Am I the only one?
That might be his thing. That
Am I
might
the
be
only
his
one
thing.
that thinks we should just get them into the hallway and then bash all the windows?
The sunlight
Yes.
would help us.
Mm-hmm.
I mean,
Yeah, should we just
Least-
casually walk in and pretend to be maids?
What
All
do they
I
need a
know
maid? Like,
is
would
that
stand
there's
out.
one way in, possibly one way out, and a whole bunch of vampires, and we know nothing else. I'm not going in until we know more about that personally,
Right.
but I'll like hold your bags for you guys or whatever while you go in. Like, no worries.
Bitsy, go be with Brax's friend. Carpet friend, no step.
That
All
bitchy. How you doing?
Friend, Brax's
Illusionary magic. I
Bitsy
now,
is-
or disguise self, I guess. I now look like a sexy French maid,
Hot.
like a sexy Miss Doubtfire.
Actually,
So
come on,
just-
Bitsy. We're going
I
over
said
here.
hot
So
way
just
too
missed
soon after I
Doubtfire.
heard
So
the
just
rest of
missed
the
Doubtfire.
description.
Way too soon.
Yeah.
Way too soon.
Wow.
Way too soon? Hardly.
No, just for me, because I said hot, and then you said sexy Miss Doubtfire, and immediately lost my lady boner. I was like, oh, no,
Yep.
that was not what I was envisioning. But
Nope.
okay.
Bitsy,
Continuing.
get over here.
Wait, are you saying Robin Williams in drag doesn't turn you on?
Not as Mrs. Doubtfire.
No.
Hello!
Ugh.
So not attractive.
Alright. Maybe not like a sexy Miss Doubtfire, but I'm an attractive woman wearing like traditional nanny garb.
Hot.
French maid nanny.
Yeah.
Okay.
We. I knock gently on the door. Ra-pa-ta-ta-ta.
Amazing. So Luna opens the door a bit and takes a step back.
Where's the door?
Oh, essentially, Bonesy's at said door.
Okay.
Hello, my petite child. How are you?
Good. Can I help you?
I am here to answer. Yes, I am here to answer the ad looking for a nanny.
My daddy didn't say anything about ads or nannies.
Oh.
What?
Well, I am sure
are
he just
you?
wanted to surprise you. May I come in?
I can't.
I don't
let
know what
strangers
accent
in
that
on
is.
my-
I apologize.
That
It
was
feels
a whole
offensive.
bunch of
I have no
feels
idea. There's like a
offensive.
concoction of
I
many
have
things
no idea
going on.
where France is. Like, what do French people sound like?
French.
Je ne sais quoi.
Je ne sais quoi.
The French, we sound like this.
I only do like a really offensive French, like French Canadian accent. I do not do a good.
Oh, the
Oh.
francophone.
Yeah, that's pretty much
Ooh.
all we know is the francophone
Right.
accent.
Yeah.
Do it.
Ooh,
God.
Tabernacle.
Bah.
Oh God.
Yeah,
Me
that's
scusi.
exactly French, just like that.
And I say mi scusi. Okay.
Italian, mi scusi.
So my dad doesn't let me let strangers in, and also, what are you?
I am a nanny.
Yeah, what's a nanny?
I help take care of children.
Oh, well, I'm the only kid
Mhm.
here.
Let's just call his accent European.
Yes, it is a broken English.
So you're broken English?
It's yes. I am from a land called Broken England, so just England for short. Sorry, you guys put no offense, Spencer. You guys dug your own hole with that one. Brexit.
Wow.
Oh my God.
Not to get political.
Uh-huh.
Any hoodles? Moving on with the seduction.
I'm not there yet.
What?
I haven't.
No, I know.
I was like,
I know.
wait,
Wow.
Wow.
Who's
Who's
that?
sounding like a 7-year-old at the door? Oh,
my
seduction.
goodness. No.
Hold on.
No, not the
Do we
kid.
While
need to
she's
see it?
distracted with Bonesy, I'm gonna climb up the wall.
Oh, there we go.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
All right.
See what you can see.
Thank you. Just follow my lead, guys. It's easy. So,
Give me an acrobatic
will you let
check
me
real
in?
quick.
That's awesome. You just
Alright,
climbed
just
right
do
over.
spider
You
walk.
climbed. You
climb
literally
up.
climbed right over me.
Well, I
Just
can't
step over
let you in
Carl.
until my
Yeah.
daddy wakes
Just use
up.
your shoulder to get
But
up.
my daddy's gonna wake up really soon because the sun's going down.
Yeah, that's
Yes, and I was really hoping to see the place with the light.
We have candles, but I still need my daddy to say if it's okay or not.
Think about how happy your daddy would be that a beautiful, weak woman like myself was in the house when he woke up.
What is
Well, I'm pretty sure then my stepmom would get mad, and I don't really like when they fight.
I promise you, my sweet child, there will be no fights. What accent is that? I've heard it before. I have no idea where it's
Absolutely
It's turning
no
like
idea.
Austrian
It
or
kind
something
of
now.
reminds me of
Yeah.
Madeline, the teacher nun woman from Madeline.
Madeline.
So it
Madeline,
is
that's
French. So it is
It kind of
French.
reminds me of Pepe Le Pew.
Thank you. So it is a French accent. Oh man, I was going bonkers there.
We can call it
Especially
French
how
toast
hard
if you
he's
want.
trying to seduce and is just failing because of the
I'm
child.
trying to seduce you. Man.
You want to get in there and seduce and just, no.
I am just going to hold the door open a little bit more and step my foot in.
And she takes a step out of the light. She's like, I don't think it's a good idea that you come in here. It might not be good.
Is it just you, your mommy, and your daddy?
Well, I don't know who else is here, but we tend to have I have some aunts and uncles and stuff. Or at least I call them aunt and uncle. But I don't know if they're here or not. I didn't go looking in anybody else's rooms.
Poor child. I remember growing up, and I had lots of aunts and uncles too. It is because my mother was a whore.
Well, my mom's definitely not a whore. They're mostly daddy's friends.
Oh? I knew a man like that once as well. The old country. He also was a whore.
That's who you remind me of. Did you ever see
Got her.
Norsemen? I think is what it's
Oh,
called.
that's what I'm doing. It's clearly like
one-
Norwegian, but English.
The
Yes.
The one gay one who always had the little things in his. Well, he was always like, I don't know. I think we should do
not
this
the right
instead.
idea.
Yeah, that
Yeah.
guy.
Okay. Yeah. So
He's
I'm a
trying to
blonde.
scheme his
I'm a
way into
blonde.
king. That's who you remind me of.
Okay. It turns out I do not know what French is, but I
look.
Oh, man.
You guys are killing me here.
let's see how much of Europe I can offend in a matter of moments.
Oh my lord. Yeah, so the little girl's definitely not gonna willingly let you into the house. While her dad's
Yeah,
sleeping.
My foot's already in the doorway, and I've got 19 strength. I'm not too concerned. I push that door is wide open now, and I am standing in the threshold.
She takes a step back out of the light, and she starts yelling for Daddy and Mummy.
That is very good, my child. Please go get them for me. Like I asked the
God.
first time. Troublesome children do not get dessert.
She runs off yelling. And you hear steps coming down. And you see a dark, tall, very angry now looking figure standing at the bottom of the stairs looking at you.
Hello, I am here about the ad for the nanny.
There's no ad. There's no name.
I think you are tricking me as part of the interview process. I know for a fact there was an ad because I read it with my own eyes, and I am very good at reading.
As per the ad, you said to act coy and shy, and then slowly reveal myself. I'm just undoing the little buttons on my illusionary frock.
He winces as he steps
It's-
into the light, obviously taking damage, and steps closer
This
towards
is-
you.
This is what you wanted, yes?
Can we see what's going on from back where we are?
He's like, well, Bonesy's like more or less
Blocking
blocking the door, so
Okay.
you can't really see beyond what he's doing.
And it's possible that I can be hidden behind this rock and seeing what he's doing. I'm at.
You could maybe you can't really see because it's inside the house, but you can see anything that Bonesy is doing.
Okay.
Could Bonesy get hold of him then and literally pull him outside? He's that close to the door. He's standing in the light almost.
Well, he's taken a little bit of radiant damage already by stepping into the light and getting closer.
Yeah.
To you.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's
And
already in the light.
this is
Dragging
where-
him outside isn't gonna do much else.
So the hands are undoing the buttons of the frock. Slowly, and he is... I feel so vulnerable right now. And as I open up the frock, because Bonesy's actually much shorter than the illusion, the hands are where the tits should be, reaches out and just grabs the man, and I just kind of roll myself backwards while holding the vampire.
Let's do an attested strength.
Keep in
Wearing
mind,
those ogre
surprise,
gloves.
so I get advantage, because there's no way he was expecting Muppet paws to come out of my tits.
No, that is true.
That is extremely true. He even stepped in the light.
That's hilarious. Uh-oh.
Best in strength
Yeah.
rolls.
Oh.
Eat my ass, I rolled a natural 20.
Fuck! I rolled a 19.
Oh,
Prick.
God.
Yeah. So he's out in the sunlight, and
Yeah. And we
I'm
all
within
see
like
that,
15
so-
feet of him or so.
I'm holding it. And I think as I roll backwards holding this guy, I'm just gonna go, door!
Okay. Yep. Oh, I'm right there.
Oh,
Holy
God.
crap. Okay.
Jesus.
Yeah. Wait, how can he move? Oh, you pulled him all the way over
yeah.
there?
Well, no,
Okay.
because the door is there. I just had him hidden off so you guys didn't see him. In advance.
Oh, got you. Okay.
Yeah, I got him in my steely grasp.
So are these attacks of advantage because we haven't rolled initiative yet?
Well, now you're
Yeah.
rolling initiative. Because he's
That first
outside of
one,
the
that
house.
first-
But that
round
first first is gonna be everybody has advantage. That first
Yeah.
round, right?
Because
Yeah.
he was not expecting it.
No.
And he's on the ground in the sunlight, like prone. So I think your spells from a distance are gonna be a little tough to hit him. We'll beat the crap out of him. All right, initiative. Let's roll.
16.
14.
17.
Whoa,
22?
hold on, guys. Whoa. I didn't even write everything.
Man, I love my
Whoa.
black die. This black dice of mine is the best one.
Nice.
It is so good. This orange one, not so much. I'm putting it aside.
Yeah, this little like kind of marbly black one's been doing pretty good.
Oh,
Yeah.
I've got the exact same one. Look at it.
It's doing really fucking
Right?
good today, bro.
Is
Yeah.
this the exact same? Yeah,
Oh
we've
my
got the
God.
exact same dice.
Oh my god.
Oh,
that's
yeah.
These
funny.
ones are boss. Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Creed, Mystic Card. Let's see.
We are gonna butcher this vampire.
Alright.
Yeah.
Urian,
This
what'd you get?
This is just daddy.
16.
Creed?
14.
Oh, Urian's up in the wall. Does he
Mystic.
see anything?
Yeah,
If
he's
we
got
can
a
draw-
bird's eye view.
I was gonna
He's
say
got
if
a
we can
bird's eye
if
view
we
of
can
it all.
draw them out,
My
Urian,
ball
you can just
grumbling.
bash all the windows and let all the light in as soon as they
Mystic.
start coming out.
Well, he's
Mystic, what's
outside
your
right now.
initiative?
I thought-
He's up on the wall.
Yeah.
I climbed up to the roof. Well,
Yeah.
the little girl was busy talking to Bonesy.
Okay, I don't know. Okay, Car, what's your initiative?
17.
Abraxas?
15.
Bonesy?
22.
Fuck.
What?
Did
Why
you want
are
me to
you
roll?
always so upset when
Did you-
we roll high?
So
Come
good.
on.
I
You want me
don't
to
know.
roll one? Roll one for Bitsy, or is no? Bitsy's not gonna.
That's up to you if you want her in the battle or not.
I
I just need Mystic's initiative.
20.
20. Alright, so it goes Bonesy,
Oh,
Mystic, Car.
it's okay. I'll start singing once we actually start the fighting. I'll sing my
Okay.
attack.
Yeah, no, I put that down when you guys were talking, the little girl, and you were unbuttoning.
Oh.
I wish you had
I
sang
didn't
during
catch
that.
it then.
It's
I'm
alright.
sorry I didn't catch that.
I was
but
hoping somebody would catch it, but it's all good.
I'll make it up to you, and I'll sing during the
during
the first little bits of combat.
Sounds
So,
good.
what's the order after Car?
Bonesy, Mystic, Car, Nicole, or,
How do you spell it?
Vampire, Nick-Hol.
Oh shit! You just gave that away. That's Nicole. Whoopsie.
That's fine. Bob,
We're fighting
Urian
Pops.
would know upon seeing his dad right away.
That is true. But he's up on the roof.
So Nicole, Urian,
Hope we don't kill him before Urian
and
gets a
then
chance.
Oh, it's cool. I've got him grappled. I'm just gonna wrestle with him a bit on the ground.
Mm-hmm.
And then
Yeah.
you, Creed.
I don't think I can. Yeah, there's no way I can pull out my harpoon while wrestling with him.
God, I get 4
Thank God.
punches with advantage though. That's just gonna be terrible for this game. Okay.
Alright, bring it on, bitches.
All right.
No real plan except for the honeypot. But that worked.
It worked so well. Not really a traditional honeypot though.
No,
It was-
completely. That was a disguise kind of.
That's what we
trapper
call
keeper.
a booby trap.
But,
That worked perfectly.
See? I listened to Braxis. She wanted us to set up a trap, and I set up a booby trap. I followed. So this is
Not
all her plan.
exactly
So if
the
anything
trap.
goes wrong, it's Braxis.
Blame the new lady on the carpet.
I
Yes.
love the way you work. You're hilarious.
I'm gonna fly away on my carpet shortly.
We haven't said anything bad.
So,
Yes,
I'm
you haven't seen anything
holding
yet.
this guy with this vampire with one hand because I'm strong with my gloves, and I'm going to punch him because we're on the ground and I'm holding him. And I'm just gonna kind of like roll and punch him in the face at the same time, kind of like a bar fight, because
Jesus.
we're on the ground. It's fisticuffs.
Fisty
I'm just
cuffs.
gonna-
Nice.
With my little blue fist.
Alright.
You're gonna be rolling a d4 for the first time, I think.
So that is a 16 plus 8. So 24
That is.
for a straight 5 bludgeoning damage.
Damn, alright.
I think that's the first Muppet punch we've had. No, I think you might have punched.
No, I've Muppet punched a few things.
Yeah, that's true.
Muppet punch.
Since you got those gauntlets. Oh my goodness.
Alright, Mystic, you're up.
And yeah, and
unless
I don't have any
unless
bonus actions.
Dylan's gonna do anything else.
No, I don't have no bonus actions. I'm just keeping this dude prone.
Just remember, Mystic, if you go to attack with spells, you're also going to get Bonesy because he is currently grappling.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Oh, that's my concern too.
Unless he runs up and touches him, but yeah.
There's nothing really we can do that wouldn't hit Bonesy.
Hmm.
I mean, the fireball probably wouldn't hit me, but it would also hit.
Yeah.
Chill touch.
How
How about chill
big-
touch? Is that,
Chill touch you can do.
Chill
That's
touch you
what
can
I'm
definitely do.
that's what
Chill
I'm
touch
thinking.
How
you
big is
can
the
do.
actual shack,
Yep.
like depth-wise, before it builds into the side of the mountain?
Just like an
Fine.
outside porch.
It's
Before I
not
move
very
up to-
big.
No.
to here and cast Chill Touch.
Now vampire can't heal if it hits.
That's 25 to hit.
That hits.
Might just have to be.
And 9 damage.
Alright. -9. Alrighty.
He can't heal.
Great.
You said he can't heal? Yeah, write that down because there's going to be other afflictions he's about to get.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, monks. And I got
Fucking-
advantage on every attack.
Monks. Alright, Kari, you're up.
Yeah. All right.
You're like, yeah, I'm planning everything right now.
Going all out on this first one. That'll be 19, 26 to hit. It hits.
Hits.
Let's go with since she's already on the ground. Do prayers, blinding smite, overcharge.
This poor vampire just has a muppet.
And-
Car's on the other side.
This is the first hit. And a hand of harm. And I'm gonna do stunning strike. So you need to do a Constitution saving throw. DC 18 first.
20. Yeah, that 20 is the first one of the
Yeah,
day.
Yeah, you won that one. But hold on.
Oh god.
What's the features traits? I haven't used a stunning strike in so long. Son of gun. Actions. Come on. I think it's another Constitution saving throw. It's some kind of saving throw. There we go. Yeah, just a DC 15 if you can beat that. And then let's add up the
I
damage.
just got 15.
Oh, barely. Alright, so 12, 17, 25.
Wait, was that for Dex, that one?
No, that was a Constitution.
Oh, okay. I was like, because I have saving throw bonuses if it was a Dex.
That's 38 damage on the first punch. And he is blinded. Oh no, you saved that one. Alright. Same guy. Second attack.
Okay. Fucking monks, man.
24 to hit.
That hits.
So we'll just go regular. That's 13 damage.
Jesus.
Then flurry of blows. 26 to hit.
Hits.
11 damage. And then do a Constitution saving throw, please.
18.
Oh, yeah, you beat it. Gotta keep track of my key here. Alright, and then one last hit.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I keep rolling 19, so. Fuck. Another 11 damage.
Fucking ow.
Quick question: do I get 2 goes?
Do you have bonus
There's 2
actions?
mystics. There's 2 mystics on the map at the moment.
I
I just noticed, and I've got control over both of them because I just tried.
Oh, weird. Not anymore.
Poof. Poof goes the Mystic.
Mystic, why didn't you tell us you had an identical twin sister?
It's a double ganger. We're in trouble.
Mirror image spell.
Well, so I don't get a turn this turn. So Urian, you're up.
I mean, never mind.
Now, would I even see from up on the roof who it was?
Could
Yes,
be looking over the top, so you must be
If
able
you were
to
to
see.
look down at this point, you'd be able to see who it was, but not in the beginning. But Bonesy has him down on the ground, prone, beating his face in. So
True. How tall was this wall? You said it was 2 stories, right?
yeah, so whatever 2 stories. You could come down
Basically,
and super
do
man
is-
punch him.
Come down the wall and stop there, because I think I've only got 30. Oh no, 40. Never mind. I'm going right in. Hello, father.
Oh dear.
And stabby stabby.
No, I'm over on top of this guy. I'm punching one. Car's there, punching him on one side, and down comes Yuri, and he's just like, stabby, stabby.
Stabby, daddy.
I guess
Talk about
before
your
I
daddy.
stab him, I'll kick in the radiant damage trait for the swords. Or the sword. I take 4 damage from that.
Dun, dun, dun.
Damn it. I have an 18 and a 16.
For
You're rolling
hits.
with advantage, right?
Yeah, that's with advantage.
Alright.
That was my good rolls.
Wow.
Damn.
Neither of those hit at all.
Neither hit?
Jesus.
Oh, shit. Well, we got to hit over 20 then.
Well,
Or
that
no,
was
you
rather
guys-
lackluster.
Yeah,
Hey,
stabby,
Dad!
daddy didn't work. But
How's it going? Pull out knives, cut your hand. Good? Good. I see you. Abraxas.
Oh, I'm still just minding my business. We know how this goes. I'm not. Nope.
I mean, you can talk to Bitsy if you want. I believe. Let's see. Hold on.
I'm keeping an eye on what's going on, but I'm just hanging out with my
Yeah,
cat.
there you go. Thank you.
Yep. No,
Bitsy's right with Raphis. Thank you. I was gonna
that's
do it.
late.
Alright.
Not busy.
So you're just chilling behind the tree, looking through the branches.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Creed, you're up.
The
Not
only
her
thing
fight
I'm
either.
do-
She wanted the money, but she didn't want to fight for it.
She's like,
I
this is a
negotiated that
family
money for you.
I'm gonna run up to here, so I'm still kind of under the trees, but that's 30 feet. And I'm gonna wait until I can get a clear shot of Bonesy, because with my aim, I'd take out everybody and not touch the vampires. So I'm gonna wait. I'm just gonna move closer, so I'm 25 feet from them now. And I'm gonna hold.
And it's back to Bonesy.
Is there any rocks or anything nearby that I could smash his head against instead of punching him? I guess it would be the same sort of bludgeoning damage, right?
I think so, yeah.
Like a rock, smashing a head on a rock would probably be the same for damage. So
I'd assume.
that's gonna be the flair I'm gonna add to it. I'm not just punching him this time. I'm like lifting up his, like I've got him by like his collar, and I'm just lifting him up and smacking him down against the cobblestone path there. Just add a little bit of flair to it. Do I have an advantage because he's grappled right now?
Yes. Oops.
So that is a 26 to hit for 5 damage.
That hits. I'll take my 5 damage.
But we still have advantage because he's grappled. At least me and Urian do.
Yeah, you would for physical attack.
Depending on which spell they shoot them.
And Mystic, you're up.
Okay. I'm just going to move a bit closer. Not a lot more we can do until we can get with everybody on top and around them. Not many spells we can use. If we use weapons, it might hit other people as well. So that's it.
Alrighty. Car.
Oh, yeah. Okay, here we go again. I'm gonna check this. Yeah, 22 to hit.
Just hits.
Okay, that's probably 21. I'm gonna go over overload on these prayers with Hand of Harm and the Stunning Strike. So Constitution 18 and Constitution 15. Goes, please. Wait, no, I'm sorry. Wisdom 18 and then Constitution 15.
Okay, hold on. First one I rolled 8.
That's the Wisdom, so that means you're staggered. You have disadvantage on all attack rolls, ability checks, and you have no reactions.
Fuck off. And the other one was 4.
Okay, then you're stunned. You have no turn. And I heal for 4 damage, which I didn't even need. Oops. But then that's 9, 11, 14, 20, 23 plus 7, 30 damage on that hit.
This is beautiful.
Yeah, this is working out very good. I'm not going to be able to do 30 damage every time, but...
No, but now that he's
on the ground and he's stunned, he doesn't even get a turn.
I can stand up and grab my harpoon now.
Yep, you can do anything you want. Till next
Then
turn.
I can embed him into the ground with the harpoon.
Alright. Oh, I rolled crap on that. 13 to hit, so I miss. I'll do Flurry of Blows. 25 to hit. That's 13 damage. And 13 to hit. That misses. But he's stunned and staggered. Damn, I got you on both of those.
Yeah, I just rolled terribly. Not impressed.
Finally. You always get my saving throws. I'll just yell down at him, "Time to die, Daddy!"
Well, I
As
guess
I
with this
punched him the
turn,
last
he's
time.
gonna look up at Urian and be like, "Who'da thunk you ever found me?"
While he's stunned, maybe in between punches.
Yeah.
Yeah, there you go.
And then it's Urian's turn.
If your minions hadn't been so foolish and told me where, I never would have.
I guess, could you talk when you're stunned and just not move? I don't even know. That doesn't matter.
All these years of lying about what I was and what you were. And I stabbed him twice more.
Man, everyone's so mean to this guy. Maybe he's just really misunderstood.
He was a vampire his whole life, didn't tell his son, let his son get attacked and run away for years. Kind of a dick.
Yeah, he is
Sounded
actually.
like, yeah. I mean, even the creeps in ShadyCreek Run think he's a date.
It's true.
A 22 and a 24.
Those both hit.
And I'm going to burn some more hit points to increase the damage. Ooh, 5. Ouch.
Oh, please let Urian kill Dad. That'd be awesome. I think he's got a little bit more hit points than that, but maybe the next time around.
Well, the 2 hits, it's going to do 41 damage. And a chunk of that is radiant, so he won't be healing this round either.
41.
Yep. And I will
So
mark him.
upset.
I was gonna say, is that? Did she almost say it?
Unfortunately, I can see the screen, so I can see what his hit points are, so I'm not gonna say anything, but, damn!
And I am marking him when I do that damage, because I know he's going to go poof.
Okay. Fuck. Okay, Braxis.
I was just hanging out. Have a snack.
Her and Bitsy just having conversations on the flying carpet.
I hope you're not teaching
It's
anything
kill.
bad. I don't think Braxis would be saying kill. Bitsy would be saying.
Bitsy would definitely be saying kill. Creed, you're up.
Everybody's still, like, kind of clustered around him?
Yeah, it's like some weird bar brawl looking thing.
Yeah, I'm still just gonna wait. I don't want a chance hitting anybody, because I was like, I'm gonna cast a fireball. Yeah, I'm gonna kill all of them. So,
Yeah.
I'm gonna wait. I'm a magic user. I'm not a punchy
Can't you? Because the bad guy's stunned. Can't you actually walk up and touch him and really hurt him with some kind of wizard's thing that you guys use?
I don't have any touch spells. All my spells are ranged now. I don't have any more touch spells because it was too dangerous me getting up close because I don't have a lot of hit points. So when I essentially repurposed myself from a necromancer into the other mage, which is basically an elemental.
Got you.
I had to get rid of a lot of the necromancy spells, and the touch one, where like I'd run up and put my hand on them and do like a shit ton of magic, that was a necromancy spell.
No, like 8, 7, D10 or some crap.
Yeah.
Crazy.
The only other one I have is the Witch Bolt, which is my 5d12. But
that only hits the target, I believe.
Yeah.
But it'd be prone, so you would be just regular throw instead of.
Yeah. But did we want him at least somewhat alive to ask stuff? Before
I'm right there. I have
him?
I have 2 key points left. I can heal him, but there's also other people in the building, I believe. Because the little girl went screaming for the mother-in-law, stepmother.
Yeah. But because this guy is nearly dead, should we maybe drag him into the shadows and let Urian talk to him before we kill him, or what's going on here?
That's up to Urian.
Urian, my dear,
I think she's close enough to talk to me. So.
Yeah, what's the plan here, Urian? Are we killing him, or are you talking to him first? Because I can annihilate.
You can talk to him later. I can track him now.
Oh, that's right. He's not quite dead. We're just gonna kill his whatever body. He's gonna turn ethereal and go back to his.
Like, I could probably hit this guy with a staff and kill him, but if we want me to try, because I was just gonna nail him with a witch bolt. If I could probably do one of my lesser ones too, and not tax myself so hard. Yeah. Okay. If we're good with me killing his body.
I mean, I could always send Bitsy in to step and do the job, so we don't do too many hit points and kill him all the way. Well, no, he's gonna turn ethereal anyways. I'm gonna turn into mist.
Yeah.
So
What
he's
are
gonna
we
die either way.
wanting me to do? Okay.
I mean, Urian literally said, "Die, time to die, Dad," or "Hey, Dad," and started stabbing him. So
Yeah. But I
pretty
wasn't
sure Urian
if
doesn't
there
care
was-
if we kill him.
Alrighty.
Yeah.
I'm only
No,
gonna
there's-
cast it at 3rd level.
I'm talking here.
So it's only a 3d12, but it would still kill him. But let's see. Alright. You guys sure you want I'm okay to cast this and kill his body?
I hear no
I can
arguments.
track him down to his coffin.
Try that one more time. Because that came out awfully fast. Nat.
Fuck me! Why? Of course it was a nat 20.
I rolled a nat 20.
That's like one of the that's a rarity. That's
I
impressive.
know.
For a creator to roll around that
I'm
20
both
instead of that
impressed
one.
and super.
When I heard
pissed
Nat,
right
when I heard
off.
Nat, I instantly panicked.
Yeah,
I looked up and she was kind of happy, so I'm like, "What? Really?"
Yeah, because that would have been 28 to hit, which I think. And just so you know, he fucking dead, honey. I rolled 16, 17, 22 damage.
Motherfuckers.
Yeah.
22 times 2.
Is that double
oh
damage?
yeah, that would be a nat 20. Do I have to? What do I do?
Well, we
with a
never
nat
looked
20?
up. Does
Oh,
spell
he's
damage?
dead though, so it doesn't.
Bonesy, did you?
even-
Yeah.
Bonesy, did you ever look up if he if spell damage does double on crit?
I think it does.
'Cause
Okay, I figured
we
it
just
does.
went,
'Cause
he
everybody
went
does.
from
All
dead
damage,
to
but,
really
like-
fucking dead.
I've
This
always
is
played
22.
it as double as a house rule. You know what I
Yeah.
mean?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Let crits be let's crits be epic and let nat ones be hilarious. So I've always
Yeah,
the
yeah,
way to
that's
do it.
true. Because
Uh,
we
And
do
when in doubt,
hilarious
rule
nat
cool.
Oh
ones.
yeah.
You do fucking hilarious nat ones.
Yeah.
I think that's how I burned down a village, didn't I?
Pretty sure that's how Car got shit on, isn't it?
Not one. No, I punched the guy in the balls so much.
Oh right, you
and
did
then
just punch
somebody-
him really
Punched
hard
him
in the
in the
balls.
balls.
Yeah,
that'd
and
do it.
then
But
you-
no, it was a ship
that was a
I
DM
lit on
thing.
fire, not a
Oh,
town.
yeah.
I burned down a ship because I hit a nat 1. So
Uh,
yeah, that's 44 damage. So not only is he dead, he's really fucking dead. He was at 14 hit
Dead.
points, and then I did 44.
he dead.
dead.
So yeah, you guys watch him fucking poof into mist, and the mist goes into the house.
That's
Shall
what I
we
forgot
chase
to
mist?
do when we were on break. Whoops.
Urian, shall we chase the mist?
Yep.
Sally forth to adventure. Let's chase the mist.
Abraxas, you coming with us?
Tally ho.
Yeah, fuck it. Why not? I don't have anything better to do.
Don't
It
want
is
to lose this
fun killing
insanity.
things.
Of course you want to keep
Let's-
an eye
Just
out.
wants to
Alright.
watch the shit show unfold.
Yeah, yeah.
So
exactly.
at this point,
Mostly.
I'm going to pull the harpoon out of my pocket, my front pocket, and the door's already open from me flipping through, but I'm gonna mime kicking it open, and
Of course you are.
you know, like,
Mhm.
and then I'm going to step through the threshold into the house.
All right. Well, I didn't account for this to go this way, so there's no battle map for any of this. Anywho, Hoodles. So you walk
Well,
in.
you
it's like,
well, in that case, maybe the sun is setting, and whatever else you wanted us to fight barges out.
And we could all still be outside.
Mhm.
So the
well,
fight
that's a
could
great
continue.
idea. However, there's not really much of a fight scene.
Well, it's 4
Oh.
unless you wanted us
Oh.
to
Okay,
end
well.
early. And you guys do this.
I would definitely say we end this early because there's like a whole. There's no necessarily battle thing going on, but there's like a story that I've mostly written. I didn't expect you guys to fucking kill Nicole so fast. Like, I didn't even get a turn. I am very disappointed right now.
I tombstoned him out of the freaking house, and then just
Like-
started wailing on him. Then in comes Car, wailing on him.
You guys just like
Once he gets down,
he's
legit
out.
smashed
Shoot
him
a
into
little-
like mist.
Yeah.
Punchy, punchy.
I had the finishing blow.
Creed comes in with a finishing blow, just poof.
It's really easy. It's really easy to hit them when they're prone, stunned, and I
and
cannot
beat the
remember what.
shit.
And I'm randomly
And
able to roll
staggered
that fucking
And
and
he's
stunned.
outside in the sun as a vampire. Like,
Yeah.
Oh fuck.
Taking radiant damage every turn.
yeah,
Yeah.
it was going down rapidly. Fuck.
Oh, fuck, that
Being
was
stabbed in the
funny.
face by his son.
So good. Yeah, I think we'll just end it there. So you guys are like at this house and about to
Man,
enter
I
it.
want to hear that story. Are we gonna pick this back up on freaking Christmas? That's our next time, isn't it? Are we skipping 2 weeks?
Boxing Day, yeah, because I'm.
Oh no,
canceling
yeah, Boxing Day. That's right,
Yeah.
Sunday.
Because it's Sunday.
Are we going to pick it up after Christmas?
I want
do
us
a
to do a
special-
special one shot for Christmas.
Yeah, I was going to say, because
Oh, that'd be fun.
it won't be around anyway, will they?
We still have the 19th, though. Like, we still have next Sunday, don't we?
Next Sunday
Oh,
we
fuck.
are
No.
going to not be around just because of like
Oh,
tons of doctor's appointments and shit this week coming up.
Oh yeah, that's right.
true. Okay, fair.
Is
So,
Bonesy
but on
around for a Rose on the Piano?
Oh, maybe.
Rose
Part
on
four?
the piano one shot.
Okay. I know you've been busy, so
Yeah, no, it's not. And I like to, because the Rose on the piano sort of, it works with Corey's storytelling, and if we're in the middle of a mission, it doesn't quite work.
yeah, exactly.
It's true.
Because it would
am I
drag
only
you
gonna
away.
miss
Yeah.
one session then? The Christmas session?
Yeah, I guess so.
Sweet, so I'm only gonna miss one.
Yeah, and the Christmas one, I want to do a special Christmas one shot, so it'll literally have
Yeah.
nothing to do with any of the storyline.
Oh,
Are
sweet,
we?
so I'm
Do
not
we need to
really
roll
missing
up? Do we
anything.
need to roll up special Christmas characters?
Yeah, actually, I was gonna tell you guys
Really?
like I want
What level?
special Christmas characters from each of you as well.
Oh boy.
Aw,
Okay,
that
so
sounds
let's
like
spend the next few minutes talking about. Let's spend the next few minutes talking about kind of
Let's
the
finish it up with that.
this setting, just so we know we're on the.
Sorry.
We'll treat it like a session 0. Sorry, Shadow. I'm really curious.
fun making special Christmas characters because I'd make something angry and Krampus-like because Christmas is stupid.
See?
Aw.
Maybe
I'll
I
be right
will.
there.
Like,
I'll be right there with you. We'll be Christmas demons together.
Well, I'm not gonna be here.
I'm going
Oh.
That's
to.
why I'm
damn
so
it.
sad. Is because I'm not gonna be here.
Well, I
And-
will. I will represent your Christmas demon because I hate
Thank
Christmas
you.
as well.
I will Facebook video
Yay.
call you for a little bit so you can be part of it.
The internet doesn't work up at my parents' place that well.
Oh yeah, that's lame.
Yeah, that's the one
Alright,
reason
so-
why it's like it sucks so much, is because we barely have internet and Mom doesn't have.
Can we just voice
The-
call and put you on speakerphone?
Maybe, I don't know. Probably.
We'll figure something out.
Yeah, because Mom's bandwidth doesn't really hold
I
for.
forgot
I have an idea
internet.
for it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I have an
if we
idea.
log
We
on
can do.
15,
Yeah.
20 minutes early.
We can log in a little early. We can do the voice call, or we can pre-record it. We can have Shadow do the pre-read intro,
Oh God.
and so she's a part of it.
Oh God.
I think
Yes.
that's cool.
Okay.
So
I'm
yeah,
down
you
for
want me
that.
to record some reading intro thing? All right, just text it to me and I'll.
Yeah.
Do some voice acting.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can do pre-record it, and you can have like pre-recorded little thing.
Yeah. That'll be
And,
interesting. Everybody always tells me I've got a great voice. That's all I hear about on my Twitch is my voice and my laugh. So yeah. Well.
I always get asked why do I even bother?
Well, you do die a lot though.
And I'm not very
You sound more like Car than I do. Why do I even bother? Syphilis, getting shit on by a giant. I mean, nothing changed.
I have never had syphilis, nor have I ever been shit on.
Neither have I. Thank
Man,
God.
that's winning.
That being
Yes.
said, a lot of
Don't
the other
knock it
things
till
Kara
you
does.
try it, guys.
Oh, I've heard some. I've done some pretty gross shit, but we're not gonna get into those details.
Yeah,
Oh
that's
my
for a
God.
different.
Yeah, we cannot. We cannot stream that.
Yeah,
Not
I
here.
hear.
definitely no. We're down and dirty. Just not that.
The setting for this one, is it like high fantasy, like traditional D&D, or is it like modern and like modern people going to like Santa Claus's village? Like what are we doing here? What is the
And then what
Give us the
level do we set
synopsis.
it? Yeah, and what level do we set our characters
I kind of want it more modern than fantasy.
at? Okay.
So I'm thinking
like
you guys have to go to the North Pole or some shit.
Okay.
Excellent.
Like we get a letter from the elves that Santa's been kidnapped or some shit, and
Oh my god.
we gotta go
Go help Santa Claus.
save him. Help
Are
Santa
you
Claus.
going full Big Bang Theory?
Hey.
Oh my god.
I have no
I'm-
idea. I have never watched that show, to be honest.
I am going to be a mall Santa who is an alcoholic, drug addict who lives out of his car.
And
I
be a
wanna
little
be
about
sidekick
the
Why
child
does
with a
this
wooden
sound
pickle.
familiar? Oh, I
No,
know this
no
movie.
side. No.
The wooden pickle. Oh, bad Santa.
That's
There
a
we
Not
go.
quite, not quite to that level. Not quite to that level. More picture. He's jolly. Like he's a happy guy. He's just a complete loser. So he's not like Bad Santa, because Bad Santa
So
was
me?
just depressing.
Aww.
I don't say that. Now I'm sad.
So yeah, like
I
I don't know.
Yeah,
I,
feel like
know.
we
just
I know
create
nothing
some, like, new
of Canada, but
Christmassy
I
type
guess Urian.
characters.
I was gonna say, I guess Urian grew up in a place worse than Oshawa. Eh?
St. Thomas?
But dumb.
So
I don't know.
St.
He was dissing on Oshawa, and you guys are both from Oshawa. I'm like, I'm trying to stick up for you, ladies. Jesus.
Sudbury, North Bay,
Loser.
Sault Ste.
I'm
Marie,
just joking.
Wawa. We can
I'm
keep
just-
going.
Yeah, really.
There's so many worse places than
I
Oshawa.
have no idea.
Yeah, I just had to shit talk.
Anyway,
And then found out afterwards it might have been a bad idea.
what were you saying, Corey, about the one shot?
Right, so it's gonna be like more modern, more or less. You guys are like gonna go like try and help or save Santa, and I want you guys to like create some like Christmassy type characters.
So, for the sake of argument, it's going to be like melee characters only type deal. Keep it low levels, so there's not anything super crazy power.
Yeah.
Okay. I thought that's when we were talking about before. I figured that was kind of the vibe you're going for. You know what I mean? Like, we're
Yeah,
not going to
yeah.
be swordsmen,
Mm.
but instead of a sword, we have like a broom
Yeah, exactly.
sort of situation. Yeah, okay, that's how I was picturing it too. So, okay, just so we're on the same page.
I'm so excited.
So we're gonna play standard D&D stuff with the rolls and stuff, but all of the items are gonna be slightly tweaked.
Yeah.
It's like D&D with a skin over top of it.
Yeah, more or less. Yeah.
Yeah, we're just changing the cosmetics. Okay, I'm cool. I'm down.
I'm trying
I
to think of how to play, Bruce Willis. Die
Oh
Hard.
my god! So we're gonna have like a nice
Yeah.
bad Santa. We'll have fucking Die Hard in there. Oh my
like a
Christ.
cop, an ex-cop.
I'm not a bad
alcoholic.
Santa. I'm a good Santa. I'm just trying to spread some Christmas cheer.
I'm an alcoholic as well, but I handle my liquor because I'm a badass.
Bruce Willis, I've got a flask. Take a sip.
Oh my
It'll
god.
make you feel good.
already out of
It'll
hand.
make
Remember
you
This is
Remember
going up
feeling
on YouTube.
good.
I gotta come up with something
Later
good.
on, right? Oh
Bruce-
my fucking god.
Bruce
This is
Willis?
my Santa Claus voice.
Oh my
Bruce
god.
Willis?
Oh my god.
Bruce
I'm gonna
Willis.
ask,
I like
right?
Bruce
Willis.
Anybody?
Bruce Willis.
Yeah.
Bruce Willis? Anybody? Yes?
I
No?
like it.
I'm loving
Or
it.
maybe
Yeah,
I
I
can
like
change the Willis to something else? Something else
Don't
Christmassy?
bring me down,
I don't know.
Bruce.
But that, I mean, he uses a gun though, so that would have to be Ranger or something.
Yeah, well, you can still have a gun. Only we'll use the stats for a bow,
Okay,
Yeah.
that works for me.
right? Like keep
Yeah.
it simple and
Oh my
Yeah,
He can
he's
shoot
not very. I mean,
wooden
he
bullets.
can be stealthy, so he's kind of like a ranger.
Oh my
Top.
Yeah.
He can
But
shoot wooden
not as
bullets. Cut from,
Alright.
like, bullets
So do
made
we?
from
So we're
spruce
just
trees.
we're just gonna roll new characters.
Yeah,
and
Happy
then,
Santa Claus is gonna be a cleric because that makes
Awesome.
sense.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
I mean, he
And
always he
Right?
wants to
His
help
flask
people.
will be his flask will be his healing spell.
Oh, that's awesome.
Oh.
It
That's
makes
good.
you feel good.
Ah!
Yeah.
Everyone's
Feels
gonna be drunk and
good.
jolly. This is gonna be great.
It's peppermint. Yeah, it's peppermint schnapps.
Oh boy.
Best
Of
ever.
course it is.
Like your character is already like
Alright.
amazing.
I'm gonna have
So
to
he's
watch.
already
I'm gonna have
fully
to watch
formed in my
that.
head. He's already fully formed in my head. He's a cross between Archer and Bad Santa. He's just.
Oh,
It's
My
perfect.
God, yes.
oh my
I
god.
awesome.
I can't wait to meet this character now.
Oh no.
Oh, this
He's just
Christmas
a
one shot's
happy
gonna be
guy.
crazy.
I know, I'm so sad I'm gonna miss it. It sounds like it'd be fucking hilarious.
But
All I'm
you're
gonna be
going
doing is
to be
complaining
there
about
in
my wife.
spirit.
Yep.
You are going to be there in spirit, and you are going to do the intro and the outro. You're going to pre-record the.
Okay.
Forward shadow
Isn't that
to
what
you
you
and
did
keep you beside me and do voice acting for you.
This is gonna yes. I'll go
You're
in your
welcome.
house and be like live from Shadow's house.
Yeah. Well, somebody can
Hey.
make like a little Krampus critter as their like animal companion, and they can pretend that's me.
There you go.
Challenge accepted.
Ah!
Ooh, there's an idea too. We could have Shadow as the bad guy. So if the bad guy has like a big long monologue, you can just pre-record Shadow doing the
yeah.
monologue.
Yeah.
Oh
That's not
my
bad.
god.
It starts off with the bad
Hey.
guy's point of view. Yeah.
Oh,
I like
that'd be
that.
hilarious.
Setting the stage.
Oh my god, that's gonna be fucking awesome. And I
That's a
get
good
to
idea.
do
Oh my
voice
god,
acting.
we gotta go save Christmas.
Oh my god.
Christmas.
Grimace. Gotta tip
Oh,
Grimace.
baby Santa Claus.
I got no Bruce Willis on me right now. I have no idea how he would sound.
It's a long time
Bruce
ago.
Willis.
Yeah.
Yippee-ki-yay, mother Santa.
A long time ago.
I'll figure it
There
out.
was a baby who was born, and these men showed up and gave him presents. And then the baby grew up to be Santa Claus. That's why we have Christmas.
Hey, motherfucker, we need to shoot these people. Come on, they're shooting us.
Oh my god.
Oh my
Ah,
god.
this fucker.
So like let's see.
Oh, I feel bad.
no.
All right,
I
I
feel
can do it.
better
I gotta watch that. I gotta get into the Bruce Willis acting mode.
Okay.
For Christmas.
So
All right, cool.
movie
Bruce Willis.
references for this one shot so far are Die Hard,
Yeah.
Bad Santa.
Oh my
Bruce Willis is the love of my life, so
god.
so is Archer.
I'm
so
gonna work on it. I'm gonna work on it. I'm gonna try and get some of the lines. I'll write them down as shit so I don't forget them.
Yeah, we'll just. Mm-mm.
All I
This
need
gonna
is
be
Die Hard 1, 2, and
fantastic.
3.
So
I'm good.
And
I'm
Matt,
gonna model my character after Buddy the Elf meets Tinkerbell. Like if there was a mashup somewhere in there.
Oh hell yeah,
and
that's gonna be creepy as hell.
Yeah.
Yeah. In the
I mean,
edited
cute-
version
and
of
cute and
Die
creepy.
Hard, they
Cute and
say.
creepy, there
And
you
I
go.
have a Russian accent. I have a Russian accent the whole time. I'm gonna
Oh,
commit
fuck
yes.
to it.
this is gonna
So
be
you're gonna be
epic.
I
like
can bring in
so
the Russian
Buddy
accent.
the Elf,
Yes.
Oh my god.
Tinkerbell, and then a Russian doll.
That is nice. I like
Awesome.
Oh,
it. I will
God.
be
Yes,
Russian
this
fancy
is
lady.
good.
The edited Die Hard, he says, "Yippee
That's
ki
how
yay,
we
Mr.
need.
Falcon." So you can try and edit on that for some kind of. saying.
Yippee-ki-yay, rubber buckets.
There we go. I'm gonna come up with some kind of crap.
Oh my
Rubber
lord.
rubber duckies or yeah.
I am not committing to the Russian accent the whole time. We're just gonna pretend I'm speaking in a Russian accent the whole time, and then sometimes
No,
I'll,
no,
like,
you
throw
need to
it out.
commit. That was hot as hell. You need to commit.
Yeah.
to it.
Good.
Can be Russian.
You're
But
saying
the
the Russian sound
Russian
Russian.
can be
It's so
regular
easy. You
accent.
use like 3 words in a whole sentence. It's
Yeah.
like I killed now.
Ah.
My
You.
beautiful that-
Da.
Yeah,
So
you should
I
have a
think
Russian
this
accent.
weekend
I instantly got a
we do
semi
a movie
instantly.
viewing
That
party.
was the voice.
Only a
And we watch
semi.
some of the movie references.
Okay, we're gonna get kicked
that
off
we
the
have.
Twitch right now, though.
Yes.
We're
Oh
gonna
my
get kicked
god.
off. Okay, can I be
Adam
Blue
leaves
Hilda?
on Adam leaves
Yes.
on Monday, so anytime after that.
Okay.
The
This
fun day-
weekend,
the
you
fun
guys,
day-
like this coming
We can
weekend,
be
we're
whoever
gonna
we
do a
want.
movie viewing party on here, and we're gonna watch all the
Alright.
movie references that we're gonna use in this one shot.
Oh no, because I'm gonna use so many movie references through everything.
So
I only talk in movie references.
it's true, actually. That is
I'm Buddy the Elf. What's your favorite color?
Oh my god. So we'll
Pink.
we watched Elf
This
last
will be
night, so
fun.
that one we won't watch, but we still need to
Are
watch
you doing
Die
this
Hard
on-
and Bad Santa.
Are you doing this on Friday?
I feel personally attacked.
What day are you doing
wait.
this?
I don't
Yeah,
know.
because I leave on Friday.
Yeah,
I was gonna say on
Shadow leaves on
Saturday I'm
Fri-
gonna be out of town.
Friday, I also have an MRI at midnight, so I'm
Yeah.
probably not gonna be the most awake person late at night.
Yeah, because then you
But we can
drive
do
me
it
to the
Saturday
airport.
on the 18th.
It like
Yeah.
later.
Yeah,
the
Saturday.
day after that.
I'm out of town on Saturday until a little bit later. I don't know when I'm gonna be home. I got family shit.
It's Christmas time. Family shit is the shit that happens.
Mhm.
It is.
Yeah, we usually do it a week before Christmas. Christmas is nothing. D&D now.
It's all D&D.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's why I'm so upset.
I'm
You
sorry.
missed all this.
That's okay. We'll do some voice recording this week.
Yeah. Oh god, that's gonna be fucking cool.
I'm excited.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so that's
I'm
the
thinking-
Christmas one
yeah.
planned.
Thinking
What?
I'm-
Should
yeah,
we
I'm-
keep it like level 5
Yeah.
or like what level do you want us to roll up to?
I'd say 1 to 4 at the most. Yeah, maybe Dylan's right.
Okay.
3, 1 to 3.
That was just my
Right.
gut instinct.
Okay.
It gives
yeah,
you
just
enough
three.
that you get your first set of like your
Actual
first
skills.
Set of, yeah, your
right,
subclass,
yeah,
right?
Yeah.
So it
Like the ranger will get it like a spell or two.
exactly. It just
Yeah.
gives a little bit
Skill.
because level 1 sucks,
Mm-hmm.
right? You're basically a commoner. So
Yeah, like three's good. Because 5 doesn't really do much. It would be more like 8 would be the next step up.
Yeah, I'm thinking snowman for me.
Oh
Abominable
my
snowman.
god.
Yes.
Abominable.
Freddy the Snowman.
Yeti.
Thinking more. Oh,
Please make him a
that's an
Yeti.
idea.
the Yeti.
What?
That's good. I like
What?
it.
Please. And then I can catch him and keep him as a pet.
You can't keep sentient creatures as pets.
Or-
I'm
learned
Russian.
that
I can
very
do whatever
often.
I want.
I always get in trouble when I try to keep sentient creatures as pets.
Okay, Yeti it is then.
Because they don't put enough lotion on their skin.
Oh my.
I know, and I try every
Was
time.
that-
I give them more lotion, and they
Keep
never put
doing
it back in
one of those. Do you
the
want to be
basket.
famous?
You put the
Yeah.
lotion in the basket or it gets
So-
Oh, damn.
Oh my god.
You fit right in here.
Hello.
Yep.
Oh my goodness.
My lord.
Oh no.
All right, well, we
Just
will
like-
end today's show there. So now everyone has a sneak peek as to what's going to happen on December 26th.
Yeah.
Thanks for joining us, everyone.
Adios.
Uh,